Oh, something's not working. What's happening? I can't. They can't hear ya. They can't. They can't even feel
Oh
ya.
shit!
My boy breaking shit, wilding out, doing shit, watching out. What a dick. Fuck this shit. Ingenious one, season one. About to
And
happen.
I'm
Big
wildin'
news.
out. Pussy ass nigga, I ain't chasing no clout. Pussy ass nigga, I'm fucking your bitch right in her mouth. Pussy ass nigga, this shit is.
Bro, you know what the problem is, man. You just got that fast shit to you, man. You don't know how to just slow it down no more, bro.
I know how to do everything.
Do it right now.
It's just that I wasn't feeling the slow beat for this.
Bro, he can make a better manga.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot. He can make
Yeah,
a.
like stop. You know who this is, bro?
Yo, I'll never forget. This nigga took him like.
I'm about to draw you a panel, you bum ass.
Draw that panel, bro. The
You
page.
know what's gonna be upsetting, bro? Like, I was gonna draw that panel and it was gonna be so good. You was gonna have to critique it about the fact that I didn't do it exactly like Olga. Because I was gonna really go hard, bro. I was gonna give you everything you wanted, nigga. I was gonna mostly focus on the background. Like, draw crazy ass background and have the niggas fighting.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You draw some older shit, bro. I'm gonna look at you. I swear to God, anything else you wanna, any drawing shit you talk, I support you. You can be like, yeah, nigga, I'm better than Akira Toriyama. I be like, yo, facts, my nigga. Akira Toriyama can suck this dick, nigga. Like, bro, I'm just saying though, like you draw some older shit, you go, yo, bro, this is light work for me. I got your support no matter what, nigga. Like, I'm trying to think, nigga, like a supporter, nigga. Like, I don't know, nigga. Like, what's an anime?
Draw a panel and be like, yo, look at you see this shit? Light work.
Nah, I would, nigga. That's even if I sweat, you will never know, nigga. But like, yo, how long it takes you, nigga? About an hour. About an hour. Like,
About a month, nigga.
it's like slight work, honestly. Like, to be honest, like it's a little bit. It's just baby food to me, baby. Like, this was nothing. Like, Sam's back there, like, nigga, I saw this nigga. He called me one day and cried. He called me one day, said, I don't want to do this anymore.
An hour. 3 weeks.
I'm like, an hour, about an hour. About an hour. Like, you don't listen to them. Sam does crack and Coin sniffs glue that's been sniffed before. All right, I can't.
Can you start it over with me?
Yeah,
I'm about to deafen y'all niggas how this shit is going. This is going crazy in my ears right now. It didn't even start off like that.
like it's crazy. Like honestly, like I'm gonna need you guys to support my lies, bro, because I can't wait until we start beefing. Hold up, I gotta fix Sam. Sam just looks. Sam looks like a.
Like a Paul brothers.
Bro, we.
Break me.
Nah, I didn't. Well, first of all, pause. I didn't break you. All right. The fuck? Just had to fix your camera. You're just a floating head for a while. Now, yeah, yo, if we ever fake beef, or like, I don't know. I swear, like, if we ever make it to like season 5, I swear that. I'm sorry. You're right. When we make it to season 5, I'm letting y'all know right now. This is some spoiler shit. At season 5, every other episode, I'm picking one of y'all 3, and I'm just arguing with y'all niggas. Like, no matter what y'all say, you can be like, yo, the sky is blue. Non-facts, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean, nigga? What do you mean, nigga? It's not blue, bro. It's red, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Never seen it red.
Bro, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I've seen it all the time, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? You haven't seen it red, nigga? Are you colorblind?
I was about to state the fact that you are colorblind. Bro.
How you know, nigga? Nigga, you don't know my doctor's notes, nigga.
No, we didn't trust nigga. We found out together, nigga.
He's like, I was there when you found out, nigga. Like, your world broke, and I was there. Like, damn, bro. Like,
Nigga, you ever think you colorblind? Nigga didn't even bat an eye. Nigga go, yo, I could be. I'm like,
nah, it was just
Took a test, bro.
nah. First of all, that day,
you don't need a test for that.
yeah, actually, you do, and I did after you told
You
me.
need a test to tell you. Oh, you did a test?
I did a test in
The
school.
weird dots and the colors.
Oh
I went to the nurse. She gave me a test, and then I went to the doctor with Kat, and then he did me a test, and then they both said the same thing.
I could have told you didn't need a test.
Nah, but I wanted to be confirmed because I wanted to see if I could get any benefits.
Nigga didn't believe his. Nigga didn't believe his friend.
Exactly what kind of colorblind you are.
Nah, but it wasn't about like yeah, I'm blue green, so I actually know the name. It's some weird ass name that I always forget. But
I know the name, but it's a weird ass.
It's just like when you're like I'm nearsighted, I'm myopic, technically under
Or
science.
turn it down. Or how do I turn it down?
You turn it down
Your
yourself.
Spotify.
Nah. I kind of like it in the back, just chilling.
yeah, I actually like it too.
Yeah, this is the nice beat.
But yeah, fucking like yeah, I don't know, man. My color blindness it hit me, and then everything started. Like I remember, like it all happened too. Like it wasn't first Smurf. Like Smurf was the confirmation. Like I remember I was working and I was with this teacher, Mr. Odom, and he said, "Hey, give me that." He said, "Hey, give me that black folder." So I gave him a dark green folder, and he goes, "Moron." I said, "Black," and I was like, "Fat ass. This is black." And then he goes, "Oh my God, are you colorblind?" And I was like, first of all, I don't have those white ass problems. All right.
And then first of all,
I was like, I have.
keep in mind that who that teacher is probably the first person to tell. That's probably the worst first person to tell.
So he's telling me, he's shitting me. He's shitting on me about it. He's like, "Oh my God, you colorblind." He's like, "Yo, what?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "What color is this?" And I'm going along with it. I'm like, "Yo, is this color?" He's like, "Wrong." And I'm just there like,
He's like Crocker off of
yeah, like, and I'm just like, Odom, you can suck the fattest part of my dick, bro. And I'm just so mad. I'm just not even believing it. I told Kat, and Kat's like, we're in the car, and Kat goes, "Babe, you might be colorblind or something." She goes, "Cause this, like, I was there." Like I had things like niggas, like my brothers be like, "Yo, you really don't know colors," but it was like I wasn't never diagnosed with it. Nigga, it was just like, "Yo, this nigga's a fucking moron." Like,
He thought it was a mixture of like, okay, I could be colorblind, but people are shitting on him at the same time.
exactly.
Like, am I dumb?
So and then that day it was like a big day. Like first I figured out, oh shit, I could be colorblind, and then Kat told me like, "Yo, sometimes you be wearing shit and it don't be matching," but
I didn't even shit on you, nigga.
yeah, and then like Smurf just came in, mad chill, like a calm sea, and he goes like, "Yo, bro, you just might be colorblind." And I was like, you know what? I might be. I might.
Let's go back to that.
Was that the first time holding that, bro? Like, alright. I think everybody else was too aggressive, nigga. Like, fuck.
But definitely like I'm gonna start beefing with y'all. Like in season 5, I'm beefing with every single person. Like talking wild shit on news things. We're gonna argue. It's gonna be crazy. What's going on, everybody? Coin wants me to start this intro right now before he says D8 Superstore.
Let's talk. Or is it like,
No.
Nah, talk. Go ahead.
you said you were gonna randomly argue? Like, is it toxic argument, or we're just gonna have a
Oh, I mean everything. Debate, toxic. You're gonna say,
black?
I want you to.
Be mad.
Nah, I'm gonna take it.
I think we're serious. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm not doing that. Nigga. I'm not gonna put a part in my brain.
nah, I feel you. No, I feel you. No, I feel you. And I'm gonna take it. Like I'm setting you. I want to just pre-order this black in advance. All right, like you give me the full extent, and then the next day I'm gonna call you, be like, "Yo, bro, I'm so sorry. You know, it's not." And what if you say like, "Yo, bro, seriously, I was gonna kill you. I had the ticket. It's in my hand. Sam packed my bags. I was gonna go to your house and kill you." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, I'm so sorry. You know, it's my thing. I'm being toxic, you know, for all the fans." And then if that's not enough, I'll give you Miki.
I could never take Nikki away from you. You crazy?
Nigga, first of all, my super.
You can never take a cat away from its own.
First off,
Mickey's gonna die, nigga. Just being with
bro.
me. Where is my father, nigga?
She gonna be like, "Nigga, who are you?"
I met you once and I wasn't it.
This nigga, yo. Nigga, her and Miki used to argue, nigga. I mean, him and Miki used to argue, nigga. All I remember is to see Miki. All I used to hear is, "Miki, get out!"
Bro, she used to fuck with me, bro. Like, she liked me, but, like, she would do too much, bro. Like, knocking over my weed, bro. I don't know why cats love me.
Nigga, remember that day that she fucked up your Fronto?
Bro, she was mad holes in my phone. But there was a bag she posted. Wild holes in the bag.
Bro.
So the fountain dried up. It was
Bro,
just,
have you not seen the videos of the cats like on the ledge, like pushing shit off?
Yeah. My cat definitely does that.
Time it's because they want something.
Yo, my cat will look at you. My cat will then look at you, right? And she'll push it a little bit, and she'll look at you. Then she'll wait for you to look at her. And then she'll go, oh. And then she'll push it more. And she'll look at you. And if you don't do nothing, she will swat that shit. And you'll be like, and you'll pick it up. And you put it back down there. And then she'll look at you. And she'll wait. She'll wait until you're nice and comfortable. Like, ooh, this looks like a good spot in the fucking movie. Let me start pushing this shit again. And she'll start pushing it, looking at you, waiting for you to see her. See you being a dick. Like at least dogs, when they do dick shit, they do it behind your back and then they feel mad guilty. Like they fucking do it.
Dick shit is dumb shit.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like they do it.
Such a dichotomy between the dog
It's like
domestic
they fucking
dogs are men.
yeah, like they fucking do it. They go, oh my god, I'm a piece of shit. But my master's loyal to me. He's the best master in the world. I can't believe I did this. Yeah, cats are like, yo, guess what, nigga? I just shit over there. Are you mad? Shut up, peasant. My dad was a god in Egypt. Like, start talking, nigga. My ancestors were gods, nigga. I don't have to be here. Like, especially now that she be going outside, nigga. I swear to God, she be dumb mad at me, nigga. When she be mad at me, she be going outside, and then she'll come in mad late, and she'll just not talk to me. I'll be like, yo, you done being a little bitch? And all you hear is meow. I'll be like, yeah, fuck you too. And that's it. And that's how I'm like, yo, she's like a grown little adult, independent woman.
You know,
That-
we used to joke that my cat would go out and you'd go and start a cat poker ring.
No, yeah, my
Neighborhood cat.
yeah, my cat is definitely doing shit, bro. There's like cats that be waiting for her. Like they got like little friends, nigga. They be doing. I swear to God, they fight crime and eat rats. I don't know, or fight alligators together.
they do something, bro.
They be having raid battles. Sorry, they be having raid battles where they fight giant fucking alligators in the pond and shit. Like I don't know, like
Gang shit. It's this
Yeah, gang shit, yeah. They're like a new stray cat comes in, they're like, hey, where you from? Where you from? What are you doing here?
where you live?
What's that you bang, homie? Fuck. What's that? Where you from, homie?
And then they'll do that to fucking dogs too, probably, unless it's a pit bull or a German Shepherd.
I wish.
Nah, I don't know why you said that. Like, cats don't give a fuck what breed it is.
Bro,
No. Dominant breed? No. I mean, they'll fuck with like a French
I've
bulldog.
seen a cat. I've seen a cat slap a pit bull in the
If
face.
it's
There's a
really
pussy ass pit bull.
if it's really beef, I'm not saying the cat will smoke it. I'm saying, nigga, if it's real beef.
Yeah, nah. So
Breed it is. Nigga.
so the funniest thing, actually,
It's not like that, nigga.
a fun anime fact about cats and Hunter x Hunter. Cats follow the same laws that the Zodiac family follows as assassins. I only know this because I like for like a whole month I recorded my cat's movements and her hunting styles because back in my
Pull the heart out like cleanly?
oh nah yeah light on your feet. If you hear something that you can't see, you back away quickly, but you don't turn around. You always see what you see. Cats follow all these steps as the Assassin's Code. Like, it's so weird. And when I say, like, if it's a cat versus a pit bull, if you're talking instant in a cage, obviously the fucking pit bull is winning. But if you're talking a house and we give it a whole day, I don't know, nigga.
You see the problem is.
And also, we were
Cats-
talking about a pack of cats too.
Alright, let me talk realistically. Realistically, cats are just small compared to dogs. That's the advantage. Power. If cats were the same size as dogs, nigga, like if we was real life walking around with pet cats the size of dogs would have no chance, bro.
Hey, that's a what if, bro. That's
None,
a what if.
bro.
It doesn't matter.
Zero.
It
Some
doesn't-
people have
doesn't
links
matter.
to this.
I mean, yeah.
It's not a fucking cat, bro. We're talking about a house cat, alright? That's it.
If a fucking lion goes up against a pit bull, a lion's winning.
Mike Tyson had cats. No, he had fucking tigers, bro.
No, I don't count
that's smoking a lion. It's just that's it. There's no wolf. That's
No,
What?
that's a lie. That's a lie. Have you ever
Hey,
seen a
Eli,
Russian
you there
mastiff,
one.
bro? They literally kill bears.
That's okay. That's a bear, but not by themselves, bro. They be getting jumped, bro. Come on.
We
You let them out. They hunt them. They hunt them. Maybe like 4 dogs hunting that shit. Nigga, one dog is not killing a bear, bro. You're fucking crazy.
No one said that. You guys just progressed that into that conversation.
Oh, no, I just had to say that. Bro, I saw this video the other day, and the bear just busted into somebody's house. Like, it just went like this. All you saw was his paw. Boom. The door flew off, bro. Like,
Nah, nigga, grizzly bear.
he looked around like this.
Nah, nigga, grizzly bear, nigga, is probably one of the strongest. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to put the air horn out there?
Let's just interrupt this. This is air horns. And dead air. But
You know what, bro?
Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it?
no.
Really?
I didn't hear it.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason I wanted the air horns was just for a disruptor. We're
Yeah,
back
I
with
want
another
to
Ingenious
talk
one.
about something.
Hold on. I know it's kind of an intro, whatever, but we're back on Ingenious ones. I want y'all to plug all the shit y'all got going on too. We're at the top of the episode, kinda. We got them in with a weird fucking high-ass conversation, but we need to plug our shit. Quit focusing on the air horn stage and just start plugging shit.
Did you guys hear those last two?
No.
Well, everybody's hearing them. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How's it happening? What's going on? I have red lights now. My chair is squeaking, which I fucking hate. It's IO, baby. Like, Coin wants these intros. There's no intros, man.
Intro, but I want plugs.
Shh.
I want
Yo, hey, yo.
what y'all doing.
Coin, I'm doing my thing, Coin. I'm doing my thing, buddy. I got you.
You're doing your thumb fizzle.
He wants me to do plugs and all these other things. Yo, you guys already know what time it is, man. Sageway Gaming, Sage Misfit. Y'all know the plugs. Y'all see this white dude next to me, man? That's Trash Panda. His plugs are trash. That _ Trash Panda Gaming, man. You see this dude every Saturday and Sunday. Gaming it, playing that league shit, doing that Shinobi Striker shit. You already know what time it is. And you see this dude below me? That's my #1 hitter. That's the dude that I put him in the ring. It's 10 for 10 without a doubt. Knockouts only. All right? That's my boy YKTV Smurf. That's my rapper, my producer. That's my gamer. That's my #1 hitter. I'm telling you. The man, the myth, the legend that y'all don't even know is right there. All right? And then right there, diagonally from me with the fucking dad hat on, chilling. Right? I got my dude, all right? I'm talking about my right-hand guy. When I swing, he swings. When I kick, this dude grabs me. I'm talking about Goku Frieza type of connections that we got going on, the Tournament of Powers when they fought Jiren. That type of clash, that signal that, yo, I got you. You feel me? It's my guy Coin with the 560 fucking 9s, all right? And we're not talking dick and pussy. Get the fuck out the gutter, all right? Here we are. It's IO. Coin, was that a good enough plug for you? Did I give you 1,000% energy?
You gave what you said you didn't want to give, which was an intro.
I did. That's what you wanted.
Let's just plug everybody. You go, Sam goes. Oh, it's okay. We're impromptu here. Season 2 will be a little bit more structured, but here we go.
Season 2.
Season 2. I want to change something.
All right, Smurf.
Structure of the, you know how we come on, do the gaming and do the after hour.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about merging that into one and just extend the entire?
Maybe we can talk about that off air. And then
Oh, so I love this. No. Fuck it. We're live. He brought it up. I want it. Smurf, that means that you're going to be here for 2 hours. That means you're not going to get on the league. You're not going
You're
to...
gonna be on here for 2 hours,
Yes.
non-stop.
I mean, we could... No. We could take breaks. Hold on. We could definitely... Hold on. We could definitely... How about this? I give you a 2-hour event. Between that, you get 3 breaks that we can get 10 minutes. I even make a breaking screen. We're gonna do 10 minutes, play some fucking music. We'll save that. We'll call that the ad breaks. All right?
It's just, damn.
Yeah, we should probably discuss the format of the episodes off screen. We should probably get into some
Fuck it.
right now.
Fuck it. We're live. He brought it up. He's the
To
captain.
talk about something immediately when we
Talk about
came on, I
anything,
just
you know?
wanted some plug. But
I want
Smurf,
that.
you had some points that you wanted
So you just want to merge, Smurf. I hear you. So if
Sometimes I be wanting to talk about other shit and we can't.
because we gotta wait. Okay.
And then we can't.
So let's do an hour.
Kinda disrupts our flow because then what we want to talk about now we gotta go back to
So let's
focus. You know what I'm saying?
so let's merge IO after dark. Let's merge IO after dark together with Ingenious ones for the first hour.
decisions off.
Coin, I hear you, but we're not. Like as you can see, we're the straw hat. We're the straw hat pirates. We have you make the plans. Yeah, the captain breaks his shit, and then we just follow it.
That's the fucking DX line. It's like you make the rules, you break them.
the reason why we have a separation between the two.
Yeah, there is, but for the fans, you know.
What do we do about the
You know-
like it's max, bro? It'd be a lot for me, bro. And I sure it'd be a lot for you to switch in sometimes we're just talking about regular shit and then it ends up being something else.
All right, let's just.
We literally go out our way to stop
So-
that, which is happening naturally.
So
And then
let's
You
take
know
a.
what I'm saying?
I
But
feel.
don't need a fucking breakdown of the show. Like I'm telling you guys, we need to get into some shit. Now.
Okay, yeah, smart coin. I hear you, but we're not gonna stop doing this. Like we really are here. Like I just don't need you to resist us. The faster we get this done, the faster we get to content. I can tell the news.
The way everybody's brains work, somebody's gonna put in one more thing, and it's gonna be but
But it's not. We're gonna keep it here. We're gonna keep it here, right? Smurf. Right now, we're doing Ingenious ones. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my reveal about what I told you on the off break. I'm gonna tell that to the fans, right? Fans right now are like, oh my god. Our zero listeners are like, yo, what are they saying? I'm gonna let. All right. They're so anticipated. Our zero live listeners, all right. They're going, all right, straight double O's, all right. I'm gonna let them know the news. I'm gonna tell them what I'm gonna say, and what I'm gonna say at the very end. If y'all feel it, we're gonna go with it. Cool? Which is cool. All right. So guys, hey, how's it going? It's Sage. It's Ingenious ones. All right. I got this beat playing. I'm getting kind of crazy. I want to rap a little bit, but I'm kind of lazy. So let's talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm done. All right.
I was like, I saw crazy and lazy, and
I was on my little dicky shit. I'm sorry. All right. So the Ingenious ones has been going on for a while, and as we love it, the first season, yeah, we gotta evolve. The first season was kind of messy. We're gonna settle for kind of messy. All right, whatever you guys say in the comments, kind of messy. All right, and it's been great, but we're gonna end season 1. We're gonna give you guys 4 more episodes. And then at the end of those episodes, the IO boys are going to take a 3-week break. Then after that, we're going to come right back, hitting strong in the fall, giving you guys IO Season 2, 10 times better, 10 times stronger, 10 times greater, litter, a great thing. And for these next 4 episodes, we're going to experiment on things that maybe you guys would like, and maybe it'll be comfortable for us. So for right now, as I take the executive decision to say something on live, we're gonna merge After Dark and IO together. We're not gonna have a 2-hour event. I mean, me, Sam, and Coin are gonna have a 2-hour event. Smurf is gonna be here for the hour that he is contracted to, and we're gonna talk about whatever. We're gonna talk about whatever that we have to talk about. Majority of the reason is, as you guys just heard, it's a conflict. Things that, like off air, yeah, we talk about nerd stuff, but we always connect it to After Dark things, or we slither over there for a little bit, then we bring it back to nerd things. It's an adventure for us. The Ingenious One's realm is something that we want you guys to experience. And it's raw authenticity, but not as flawed and messy as we've been doing it, you know? We want you guys to see exactly how we bring these things from anime worlds to real world, and we connect it. And you know, and it's eye-opening, you know, and it's conversations that we have that we wish, damn, I wish state leaders would have that, or leaders would have these type of conversations. I wish they saw Naruto. I wish they saw this so they can understand how simple the way is, you know? That's how the Ingenious One's formula is. That's how the IO experience is supposed to be. So for these next 4 episodes, we're going to work on the IO experience to show you guys that we're really dedicated to not just the podcast, not just our craft, but just this process and just you guys. We want to grow with you guys. We want you guys to see us in our worst. We want you guys to see us talking about the show on live, you know? Because, yeah, it's professional if we do it off air and it makes it better. But fuck that professional shit, you know? It's the IO boys, boy. My boy's in here with a fucking tank top and a shell necklace, bro. My dude finally has a fucking bookshelf. Before, he was at Cubicle D, all right? This is just how he is. Sam's bed is always messy. It's just how he is, bro. I got junk over here. It's just we're not traditional. We're real. We're the everyday people that you talk to every day. And we're just showing you guys how you guys can have these conversations every day. How was that, guys? Was that okay? Do we agree as the board? I knew we would. I appreciate it.
Because it's ADHD excellence, bro.
Exactly, bro. So with that being said, boys and girls, this is part 1 of the IO road to the finals. All right? And
We gotta win 4 more games, baby.
we gotta win 4 more. All right? It's gonna be fun. And this one is called Why Bandai. And why we say that? Bandai, you're doing weird shit, bro. Like, so Bandai released I think I sent it to you, Coin, as well.
Yeah, no. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Wrap up real quick, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, Bandai sent MCU game timeline. And I know, mad questions, right? Why Bandai? Why? Bandai? They still make games? What the fuck? And then, like, one of them was Elden Ring, you know, which you know, we assume is a DLC. We hope it's a DLC. And you know, Fighter Z Super is coming out. Mad excited about that. That's something that I want us all to get. We're talking about fighting games. That's a fighting game that we can all hop onto. We can all just get these knuckles. Smurf, you already know what time it is, buddy. Like, you're my rival. If I'm getting it, you're getting it. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. Like, either if I gotta buy it for you, I will buy you a game just so I could wax that ass on it. All right, bro. Relax. All right. I'm supposed to fuck up Smurf today on Shinobi Strikers, but we're gonna postpone that for the finals. I'm gonna let my boy practice. All right, he's been playing League a lot. All right, he forgot how to do jujitsus. Okay, as my boy,
Enough shit talking.
as my boy Chris was saying.
You love shit talking, bro.
I love it. I love it so much. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do, especially if.
See, I like how he talks spicy like this because I want to do it with all of us.
Nah, I'm telling you, yo, we can do that when me and Smurf do our shit. Because I'm telling you, if it's 4 people, right? 2 people handle the fucking NPCs while 2 people fight, right? And then after the person loses, you just swap over. Like if it's a fucking yeah, like it's super simple. Like it's but the only thing is that you guys gotta relax on the NPC killing. I'm telling you, we got a lot of competitive games that we can all play against each other, you know? Like Coin, I could smoke Coin in Rocket League. Yeah. No, relax, bro. You're trash.
I really want to 1v1 point Rocket League. I ignored that statement.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Bro.
You're absolute ass. You don't want to play it. Yeah.
I don't know why you won't play that.
All right, guys. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm too nice
What?
at Rocket League.
All right.
So the truth is, I was pro for a while. EA called me. EA called me. They're like, "Yo, we need you," and I was nice, bro. And I was nice.
They need you?
They needed me.
Stop the cap.
Nah. Look. I don't like this. Look, this is really a traumatic story, guys. Like honestly, it's a. No, but they made a team. They made a team for Rocket League that I was gonna sponsor, and I was in it, and I lost all my friends because of that, and it broke my heart, and I had to retire. Like, it gets nasty.
All right, you got dishonorably discharged. We get it. All right.
Dishonorably from what? Rocket League? Like, what does that mean? I got banned.
You got honorably discharged. Sorry, it's like it's out of your control, but you got whatever.
You know.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier.
All right, yeah, like you and obviously, guys, I suck at Rocket League. I was joking, viewers. All right, I suck at Rocket League. I'm not good at it, bro. I'm ass at that game. All right, you're such a liar. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Yo, he's such a fucking liar. Nah, you such a bro. Nah. But you know what? Nah, you know what it is about Rocket League, bro? Which is literally the Fast and Furious car training that all those characters do. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, Fast and Furious is car kung fu. Rocket League is the sport that supports car kung fu. Because that's all y'all niggas do. Y'all car kung fu balls into fucking nets. Like y'all FIFA players.
Most consistent game, and I'll say this every fucking time. It's the most consistent game that, like, everybody can play. It never really changes as far as the dynamics and the mechanics of the game. They'll add different modes, sure, but the game stays the fucking same, bro. This is, like, one of the best games ever. And you don't fucking play it. I never understood that.
It's not one of the best games
One
ever.
more fucking game that's as consistent as Rocket League and fun every fucking time.
Wait, Eli, you start playing Rocket League?
Nah, bro, it's not my life, bro.
What happened?
This man played it like a week.
It's just not for me, bro.
Like you were doing that bad either.
What happened, bro?
Bro, I don't know. That's just not I don't got time for that shit, bro. There's this game called Roller Champion that is really cool.
Wait. You gotta give yourself credit. Cause, like, I'll be knowing a game is not for me, and I'll never download it. Ever. He be knowing it's not for him. His friend suggested. He try it. I gotta give you that, bro.
Nah, because there be some games that is so not for me, but if I play with a friend, I'll be like, all right, at least I'm having fun. Except for Elden Ring. I was really trying.
You were having fun, bro.
Nah, yeah, because Sam's mad brolic. Like, I would literally miss. Sam be like, I got it, and he'll save my shit and make a goal. Like, I'll be like, all right, like, I'm literally not doing anything. He'll be like, yeah, bro, you're doing good, bro. I'm like, Sam, no, I'm not. Like, he's like, yo, you just got an assist. I'll be like, technically, I got a save. All right? They just gave me an assist. All right?
Yeah, it's not for you, but I better never catch you playing fucking FIFA. Just regular.
Bro, I can't play FIFA. I can't play FIFA. First of all, I tried FIFA. I tried to play FIFA. I got wild lost. I didn't know who I was anymore. Like, I thought I was this one dude doing the kicks, and then I didn't have the ball no more. And I was like, wait, I'm not this dude. And then my ball got stolen. And then, because the other guy that I wasn't moving. Because it was like a big, I don't know. I can't play FIFA. It's too wide.
It's based on the, like, most internationally regarded sport. Like, it's the most famous, most popular.
Yeah, I don't give off. I can't watch that sport. I can't watch it.
The game is constantly updating too, and people are constantly buying.
Who cares about that? Who cares about that?
I can't relate.
Who the fuck cares about that? Like, I guess this is like Mexicans 2K, which is really cool.
No, it's global 2K.
Fine, it's
Jamaicans love fucking
all right. It's immigrants 2K, but
immigrants.
cause it's niggas that are not in this country, bro. I didn't say illegal immigrants, bro. What do you think immigrants are? Nah, first of all, I didn't say nothing wrong, bro. Immigrants.
Don't live in the country at all, alright?
All right. Foreigners. It's a foreigners 2K. Foreigners 2K. You're happy? Foreigners.
Ignorant, bro. Stop it.
I'm just saying global, but yeah.
It's like, it's just whack. To me, I don't get it. I hate watching soccer in real life. I don't get the goal. It's not that. Relax, nigga. The kick was mad fast.
Of course it's exciting. They just spent 90 minutes 0-0 and
Nigga, hurry up. Hurry up.
like mid-field.
Hurry up.
And this dude,
Hurry up.
Disagree with
this dude's shin gets slightly touched and he's on the
Nigga,
ground.
niggas be doing like you know what I hate in basketball? Like in street basketball too. Those niggas that dribble for 10,000 hours and then they shoot and then they miss.
Airball.
That's everybody in soccer. Everybody do the little fucking feet tricks with the fucking balls like fucking Houdini circling around their bodies, and then do a fucking kick, and then the goalie blocks it. And it's like, nigga, you did all that for nothing. For a fucking show, bro. You did a fucking nigga, you're a Harlem Globetrotter, bro. You're a fucking, it's too, bro, that's 80% of why it's long.
Bro, at least NHL, if they have
They
a
fight.
low-scoring game, at least if they have a low-scoring game, you still see a man get decked.
They fight. They fucking brawl out, bro. That's the only sport.
Hold on. Fuck that analogy.
Alright, let me shit on
Just
you.
take it all the way. Oh, no, I was talking. But just take it to MMA. Just fuck that. Don't even do a hockey comparison. Just take it to MMA where it's like people are hitting each other.
I was saying hockey because like
It's a lot like soccer, yeah.
Where they can have low scoring games, but those low scoring games are still exciting because you see people getting decked, they're fighting.
Yeah, it's like, bro, soccer's just boring, bro. It's Mexicans, it's Spanish stuff. It's a bunch of nah, bro. I only watch it in Telemundo. It's Spanish stuff.
That's you, bro.
But I'm saying, to me, like, again, this is my experience, bro. I can't say.
I'm here to inform you. It's not a Mexican sport.
I'm not saying. Oh, I know I said Spanish, but I'm not saying. I didn't say it was a Mexican sport. I say all I see is this Spanish crap about soccer, and I see the Spanish people sing on it, and I sing all this Spanish stuff, and I sit there with my fucking dad, and I try to watch it, and I'm like, yo, this is mad boring. Like, baseball's boring because baseball's mad long. Soccer's boring because soccer's mad extra. Like, bro, do this shit like on some dodgeball shit. Get the shit to the fucking other side and throw that shit on there, bro. It's mad easy, bro. Like,
I'll counter that argument too. We all have some type of ADHD. We don't want to pay attention. We're not interested in the sport. There are people that are though. So let's
yeah.
stop hating on it.
Nah, fuck soccer. It's the wackest sport, bro. Other than cricket, trash ass sport.
The only time I like soccer is when I'm playing.
None of these sports are trash, bro.
Or playing. They're not trash.
I've actually played those sports. I've played cricket. That's what I grew up playing. Playing cricket and soccer. And you over here shitting on it. One, you're probably not good at any of these sports.
First of all, I suck at soccer, but cricket is a lot like baseball, so I'm probably really.
No, it's not. It has a bat that hits a ball.
You got people that putting their whole life into this, bro.
That's nice. That don't, bro. There's first of all, there's those niggas that shit on us. They go, yo, niggas that play video games are scum ass niggas. So if you're talking about sympathy for those niggas, that's not getting it.
The hate.
It's hate. It's mad hate. It's mad hate, bro. There's no aggressive. There's no, but I'm talking about sport. No. Okay, let's take it non-hate, right? Let's talk about sport stuff, right? Sports. No, stop. Hold on. Listen. When we're talking about like sports stuff, right? Sports is the modernized, besides UFC, that literally made Gladiator revolutionized. But sports is the modernized Gladiator Coliseum thing. We watch people clash and bash and do all these things. Soccer is not aggressive. I don't get the same feeling when LeBron is being double teamed and he dunks it on two niggas and those niggas fall on their ass. You know that ooh, you know exactly. Or
That's because we're America, baby.
but hold on, but yeah, exactly. Or that same feeling when Odell Beckham caught a ball with 3 fucking fingers, literally fucking took his arm like that and yaga that shit back to his fucking chest. That feeling, I don't get that in cricket. I don't get that in soccer. So those dudes that got their lives for it, bro, I'm glad you're making your money. I get it, bro. That's your hustle. I feel you. This niggas sucking dick on the corner. I don't support that shit either. But, you know, the same hate goes to them, goes to you. But, bro, it's like, you want to talk about boring? It's trash. It's so boring to me. That shit is like whack stuff. Like, that's why I swear I hate the World Cup. It's not great. I don't care if Shakira sings the song on it. I don't give a fuck. We're not watching it, bro. I'm sorry, Smurf. I'm not shitting on Jamaican culture. My Jamaicans, my Rastas, I love y'all. Soccer and cricket? Doodle trash, bro. Like, just add that. I don't know. Just talk to your niggas. Add that oomph in it. I don't know. That makes you want to just get out the stadium and kick a trash can. You feel me? Like, I know y'all been there. Like, I was there when I remember when Derek Jeter caught.
The cricket match.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the cricket channel.
Pretty cool.
I don't have the cricket. I don't know what cricket is. I was just shitting on it, honestly. It sounds wild. I don't know. I'm mad ignorant on cricket. I just hate soccer.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You're wild, ignorant. But they ain't that fun no more.
Yeah, okay, yeah, to his point.
Like, I really can't hold you, bro. I remember watching Kid as a child, and I remember, like, I don't know. It was long, and it was just not that entertaining. And I don't see myself as like I can't imagine myself going on YouTube and looking up a cricket match and think I could actually sit down and watch the entire thing. Cause it's probably you're right, bro. There's some truth because baseball and cricket are kind of similar, and soccer a lot be going on in soccer too. I'm not gonna hold you. Like that's why you can't play the games too. Like, what you said when you kicked the ball, I kicked the ball to my nigga, and then the other nigga had it, and I was like,
Nigga,
how'd you get the ball?
nigga, it's a war. Nigga, you're in a big ass battlefield. Just fucking.
Like, which team is me? Who's me?
If we're topic, to Sage's point, I don't agree with that baseball cricket analogy, but baseball I'll put to the side because it is slower. But if you're talking about American football, that was invented in the 1800s, and it progressed. Like the first pass wasn't even thrown until like the 1900s in a college game, and it's progressed every step of the fucking way and been entertaining to America every step of the fucking way and only grown. Like think about the Super Bowl. It's like the biggest fucking weekend of the year. Like everybody's going to a party just to watch it. Some people are talking even about the commercials. They're fucking idiots. But whatever it is. But you said war. I've always said this. Football is the closest thing to simulated war. Because you have contact immediately at the line. You have the people in the trenches. You have the fucking commander, the quarterback, or the general, the coach, all this other shit. It's the closest sport we can get to actual simulated warfare with full fucking contact. You remember, like, have you ever seen, like, the highlights in the 80s of, like, fucking Jack Tatum on the Raiders just fucking dude's fucking head off with
It was
his shoulder?
it was a bloodbath. Yeah.
Like, it was insane. Like, it's gotten a lot safer since then, but it's still brutal, and it's still calculated. That's why it's more fun to watch than a soccer or a cricket or even a baseball, in my opinion. And then basketball, you could take that. I think it's a close second to football, in my opinion, but it's growing globally. Anybody can put up a hoop and play. So naturally, you want to see the best players play against each other. So that's why we watch them, because everybody kind of has done that in their life. That's a breakdown of the sports right there.
Ironically, even though soccer's mad boring, I watched this one episode of this soccer anime. Wow, entertaining. I was like, it sells you a whole lot on soccer. All right, that shit is. It's like, wow, if I saw soccer, like how I saw this, I get it. Nah, it was like a little anime show. It was like a little episode. And nigga, all I know is that dude was fighting this other team. The team was mad brawling, wild fast. They took like the little fade. Anything, bro. Anything, bro.
They be doing a lot.
Where's the cricket animation?
Bro, they're swimming anime. Like,
Bro.
anime that be going on.
I'm telling you, bro. Like it's just like it was so action, and like, the dude went to kick. He was like, "It's here and now," and then he just put his leg, and everybody was there like, "Kota, Kota, I believe in you, Kota, 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 Kota." And then he did that kick, and it was like his friendship kick, and I was like, "Yo, let me see Messi do some shit like that, bro. Then I'll be like, yeah, soccer is great. I'm doing that in the games. Like, I want that. I want that father-son fucking soccer kick. I want that shit. Give me the special beam soccer cannon. I want all that."
Like, you see bonding moments like that in like the NHL where like one dude will get rocked by someone and you'll just see the teammate come out of nowhere and just absolutely rock that dude. Like they protect each other.
And I'm telling you, bro, I went to one Raiders game in my life, bro, and it was like the best Raider game in the world because all they did was fight, bro, and I didn't know that was what hockey was really about. Like, first of all, my thing of hockey was always Full House. When, you know, Joey, he plays hockey, you know, in Full House, it's like, you know, he just plays hockey, you know, and then it's Rocket. Yeah, and then it was Rocket Power. Rocket Power, they play street hockey. They don't fight, and they play in the streets. I'm like, yo, and these niggas are Hawaiian, nigga. Them niggas will do anything, you feel me? So I'm like, these niggas don't fight. Next thing you know, like, yo, like 2 minutes in the game, nigga. Nigga just woke up on some chaos shit. Just start walling, and then it's like, oh, shh.
Bro, they have fighting techniques where they, like, if they're right, usually
Bro.
They grab with the left and just start fucking throwing hooks.
Bro, you yank your opponent.
Bro,
out so they can't dodge.
it's like a martial art, nigga. It's like fighting in the ice, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. Put anybody in a crazy martial art game and the terrain is ice. If that nigga plays hockey, nigga, he's winning. I don't care if you're Bruce Lee, Conor McGregor, Mayweather. Nah, nigga.
Grabbing and hooking, and you're on ice. Like you just
Like, the entire time you're just sliding around.
It's wild, bro. Them niggas are different, bro. It's so entertaining. Yeah, nigga, you will lose. But guess what? The niggas will still play Black Eyes. And then that's the thing, though. They'll play. And to me, they're like Vikings, nigga. They'll get up. Get up, soldier. This is it. You want to go to Valhalla? You have to end this game greatly. But, sir, I don't have an eye. You don't need an eye. All you need is heart. And it's like,
The man gets smashed into the walls, and then the next second he's up there in the place.
yo, for real, that's straight. That's a straight way. Yo, put a real nigga in there, bro. Nigga get hit one time. Nah, hold the fuck up, nigga. My niggas will be here in 30 minutes, nigga. No cap, nigga. Nigga. Like, yo, what's the word? Nigga got the shit out like, yo, what's the word now, nigga? What's up, nigga? What you want to do?
That goes back to that Bill Burr bit too, where he's like all those Canadian, because it originated in like Canada as far as like domestic. It may have just originated in Canada in general, but Bill Burr has a bit about it. He's like, black people tried to play. They tried to go up there. He's like, what? America's racist? Yeah, Canada was racist too. They're like not letting black people in. That's why.
It's great.
I didn't.
It's not great.
I didn't. Damn, Smurf. Like, damn. All right, episode 1.
I meant what he meant. He's like,
Nah, yeah.
Like, wait, what y'all doing?
Like, bro. Since we're on the anime topic, can I kind of like,
hard transition.
we talked about that soccer anime like a minute ago or 5.
Yeah.
A lot of things are happening right now. The dude from Hunter x Hunter, I want you guys to know, if you guys are thinking that he's lying, he isn't, man. He's really dedicated. He's still drawing upwards.
He is lying in bed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely lying in bed, but Like it's coming out, bros, and I'm mad hype about it. I want you guys to see the Dark Continent arc. Like it's so great. It's a big Ging arc, honestly. Like you see a lot of Ging. Ging shows his flex. Like it's great. Yu Hakusho's coming out with a live action adaptation. Take that as you will. Anime live. These I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
I've never seen a live action, and I said, "Yo."
Nah, the Veroni live actions are fire. Veroni Kenshin live actions. You got.
I saw like 10 seconds of that shit, and that shit was heat.
I'm telling you, that shit is so. That shit is. Oh hell yeah,
Hand tied to his back.
nigga. Yeah,
I was like, bro.
it was alright. It's not the anime though, but the Veroni Kenshin movies, fire. I love them shits. I watch them shits all the
There's more
time.
than one?
There's 3.
There's 3 of the movies?
Yes.
Shouldn't watch all of them shits.
Like it's great too, bro. They do great little spacing. It's great little like I watched all of them. I was like, oh, this is great little like timing. Like like they figured it out how to take an anime and make it into a movie, and they did like seasons, and I was like, first. Yeah, exactly. How you said it for Death Note, that's how they did it for Rurouni Kenshin. I heard the Assassination Classroom live action is good. I haven't seen it, but I want to. But I heard that's really good. It looks, yeah, like it looks really dope. Nah, I always said it. Japan, the studio that make the Rurouni Kenshin people and all that stuff, they're gonna be the ones to figure out. It's never gonna be America. For the simple fact that we don't understand manga and anime. We understand we understand comics. That's why Marvel Disney did the MCU so great. Because we grew up with comics. That's our culture. Manga anime isn't our culture. All we will ever do is butcher it. I think whatever they're doing in Japan, we just gotta wait. Yeah. Yeah, like it's like like because honestly, I'm telling you, man, the Rurouni Kenshins, man. That's why I watch live actions. I watch all of them. I watched the Full Metal Alchemist live action movie. That was cringy. A lot.
Yo, did they have the little girl in that? Because if so, I don't want to watch that in live action.
Oh, you know what? I don't remember seeing that. But I'll watch it again. Cause I watch all these shits. I torture myself through it. Yeah, like we'll fucking do that shit. Put that shit on the Discord. Everybody, shout out to the Discord. Ingenious ones, man. Check us out, man. That's the yeah.
On Twitter, we don't post a lot, but the link to the Discord's in the bio. So
yeah, I have to start getting on that. I'll put that on my new phone. Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna check out the Yu Hakusho one, man. I just love Yu Hakusho. Like that was like I remember when I first saw that as a kid. Me and my brother David. Shout out to David. We saw that as a kid, and it was like it was the first episode too. Like it was really rare that we started an anime on the first, on Adult Swim first episode.
Oh, you caught one in the first episode?
First episode premiere, everything like.
You even know about it? Yeah, you was coming
Now my brother knew. My brother David came in. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna stay up and we're gonna watch this episode of Yu Hakusho." It's this kid from middle school, and he dies, and he has to. He wasn't supposed to die, so the god gave him a second chance, but he has to earn it. So then, it's like a whole. I was like, "What? That sounds great." That's not, and let me tell you right now, that's nothing of what the anime is really about, bro. That's literally the first arc. It gets 10 times better. So I'm like, wow, that sounds great. So then we watch it. And I get real into it. Like just like Coin, I watched it on Adult Swim, on TV. And then when I got into my otaku phase and I started really getting into the anime stuff, I watched it again, and it's flawed. Like most 90s animes, because of the stress that the manga.
They were pioneers.
Yeah, they're pioneers. They made it. It was sloppy, but they made the hole. They made the hole for the fucking path. You feel me? But it was great, and I loved it, and it's so awesome, and it takes so much. And it's a lot of things that are in Hunter x Hunter comes from Yu Yu Hakusho. There's even a lot of little Easter eggs that.
Oh
he
yeah.
that he puts into Yu Hakusho. Like
I've seen it.
there's this one thing of the little charm, the little keychain. It's Pooh from Yu Hakusho, and it's in the girl's the mafia daughter's keychain on her phone, and that was cool. Like, oh shit, it's Pooh. Like, man, he thought about us, you know. Like, that's really dope. But I'm happy. I'm optimistic, I would say, about the Yu Hakusho live action. You know, Netflix is learning. Cowboy Bebop, like Sam said, to me, I enjoyed it. I thought, to me, like, when you, like, if we're going on a timeline, like how comic movies and TV shows were from, like, we're talking back to like 70s Adam West to MCU now, right? Cowboy Bebop will be Smallville. Not really Superman. It's a good show. It's pretty cool. You get a nice you get a nice taste of what the character is, you know, what the story's like. All right, it's not bad. It's definitely a Smallville thing. It's
fuck it up. It's just
nah, they fucked it.
replicate what the original was.
Like they didn't fuck it up. They just played it really safe. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like the dude from Harold and Kumar, you know, he was in it. The Asian one,
Dora Kumar.
the Asian one.
Harold.
Yeah, Harold. Yeah, Harold was he was the main character. He was Jet, and that was cool, you know. But it was just like Jet is like a real good martial artist, you know. Like he's really good. Like he does Wong.
2 for 2 on Jets. Jet Li and Jet.
Like yeah, like he's really great. Like one of the things that shows in the anime is him practicing. Like he's doing his kicks, and he does a 3 kick. He does low, medium, high, and it's so smooth.
Like a question mark kick. So it goes like you it's gonna be low, and then you.
No, he kicked low, he kicked medium, and he kicked high.
Oh, multiple kicks. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
right. And when he did it, it was so smooth. You can tell, like, yo, that nigga's been doing that shit every day, you know.
All his life.
And then Harold did it. Then it's like, yo, you can tell he learned that last week. Like that's something. Like if he does it, you go, good job. Oh my god, you got it. Like it was like that. Like it was so stiff. Yeah, and it was so stiff, and that really irked me. Cause like, you know, like especially since after, like, it was right before I saw the Wang Chi movie. I mean, yeah, it was right after I saw the Wang Chi movie. And that movie really, like, Disney was like, yo, we're gonna do martial arts. We're gonna stop playing around, stop doing all these camera tricks and all these flips and all that stuff. We're gonna actually give you guys martial arts. And there's actors that do martial arts that you could have added to this.
No, they bring in, because ever since UFC got the ESPN deal, ESPN's owned by Disney, they bring in a lot of the UFC guys to, like, basically teach them how to throw.
That's what I'm saying. Like Netflix has this type of money. They could have done the same exact thing, but they chose to be safe, and they chose, oh, Harold, everybody loves that guy. We'll choose him instead of an unknown actor that has really good martial arts experience.
Right.
That's what irked me, because you
bringing in somebody to teach him.
yeah, or like no, they probably definitely brought him someone to teach him, but it's like, bro, it's not enough. This nigga's a grown ass man.
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, he's not Joe Rogan. You know, like he's a grown ass man that probably doesn't even know that much martial arts, and you just taught him martial arts today. You know, rather than the actors that was in Guang Chi that was like literally wilding, bro. Like it was real shit. Like why?
They're gonna get Ip Man from Netflix.
Yeah, and it's like it's wild because like you should, you know, like you should have something like that. Like you see it there. Like a lot of these Netflix adaptations come from Japanese studios. Like it's like, why don't you just do it? Like stop being safe, bro. That's my main problem to have. That's why I say, like, American studios are not gonna ever do it because they don't want to be safe. MCU wasn't.
Do you think they ride the namesake too?
100%. That's what it is. It drives the money. Oh my god, Demon Slayer! Can't wait for them to be a Demon Slayer live action movie.
Fuck, I can wait.
I can't fucking wait so I can fucking die and commit the fucking, oh my god, the fucking, yeah, that, thank you.
I know
Fucking the One Piece. I keep seeing new pictures of the One Piece anime fucking live action show. Oh my god, I'm like, this is gonna be ass. This is so gonna be ass.
Bro, like, I'm just thinking about how that CGI is gonna look with Luffy stretching his body.
It's gonna look disgusting.
And
Disgusting.
like when he does like Gum Gum Balloon, bro,
Disgusting.
Like, that shit's gonna look disgusting.
Nah, he better not do that in that movie. That shit better be just.
Elephant gun.
They better fit episode 1 into just the whole. They just. We don't want nothing, bro. Just we good. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, for real. Nah, for real. Just show us.
Where is it gonna start off? Like, are we gonna be on?
Nah, we're starting from episode 1. It already shows Romance Dawn. It already showed us Shanks. We already got the lady that plays that ugly fat chick that gets mad pretty.
We're not even gonna have the whole crew.
Nah, I showed Buggy. I talked about the actor who's gonna play Shanks.
So then they're probably gonna make multiple.
It's a show. It's a lot. No, oh, yeah, it's a live action show.
Bro, I'm never.
Oh God.
One Piece has way too many ugly characters. Unless it's gonna be used, they're not gonna make. Unless they're just gonna use regular people and not try to make nobody look weird. But then that takes away from the.
Like, what is Big Mom gonna look like, bro?
I was shocked. How did the shark people gonna look?
Well, that's gonna be fine. They can do that really well. Like, if you ever watch like the Picard show, you ever watch Star Trek, any of that stuff? You guys not that much of a nerd.
Ugly humans, bro. There's really crazy ass human people.
No, they're not gonna add that. They're not gonna add ugliness. They're never gonna add ugliness, bro. Cause you know something in Game of Thrones, 85% of those niggas in the books are ugly as fuck, bro. Tyrion, the little midget dude, he's supposed to look fucking hideous. He doesn't look. Peter Dinklage doesn't look like Peter Dinklage. Look at Tyrion in the book and be like, yo, I look like that. I look like that. I don't look like that. Like, yo, what?
That's a fucking upgrade.
Yeah, like yeah, like they're gonna make them all look cute. Like, yo, look at Usopp, bro. Look, Usopp is a fucking cutie kid, nigga. Like, yo, like, yup, he has like a big nose. It's like, it's not even like your nose, like how wide your nose is. It's like a little bit long, just a little bit long. Oh, that's Usopp's nose. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Like, Usopp's nose is. Oh my god, I promise you guys, bro. It's just like, he just has like a regular nose, bro. Like, he looks like Tyrone from the block.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
it's like I'm Usopp. Tyrone, stop. Chris, come over here, Chris. You didn't even know that anime, Chris. Like,
bro, just let stop trying to do this shit and just let it bleed.
like that eyes, like yo, just load up Lee, Chris. Get the fuck out of here. Why you doing it in One Piece, bro? Like,
Get out of here, bro. You play too much.
like,
What are you fucking?
I'm telling you, it's like, yo, Luffy's mad Indian. He's some Indian kid, but he looks like Luffy though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I can see him as a human Luffy. Like, he don't got the circle eyes, but no one in the world has that. So
That would be really gross, to be honest.
honestly, I don't know, just
Bro, honestly, if people had anime eyes, the world would be much creepier.
yo, look at how I'm blinking.
No, there's people that did that. There's people that did that with plastic surgery.
I think I said it's gross.
Anime eyes, I think I feel like ugly would be a lot more accepted.
Because it would be natural.
Yeah, you will just be naturally ugly. So like,
No. You would just be natural. You'd be like, why the fuck would I want to fuck with someone so on the surface level that they get anime eyes in real life?
what are you talking about?
You know,
That people are getting to do that.
niggas are gonna do that though. Yeah, that's gonna happen. What? Bars, I believe it. I'm gonna Google it.
Girls that have done this.
I'm Googling it.
Girl that made herself look like an anime character.
Yeah.
Yo, there's people that make themselves look like Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not out of the realm of,
Madness.
you know, yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Whoa.
Seen that.
Yeah, the girl from the Nightmare Before Christmas. You never seen her? She made herself look like her.
I'm talking about like this right here.
Oh.
Like, that's real life, bro.
oh
She
yeah, I've
did
seen
that.
that.
And that's with makeup. That's with makeup. Imagine.
Cutting your eyelids and then just having your eyes completely exposed. That's all it is.
Imagine, and that's what makeup. She
You
looks,
can't close your eyes.
she looks wild cute with fucking makeup. Imagine that bitch on the wake up,
That
nigga.
bitch would not close her eyelids.
Bro, she would look like. Have you ever seen like the fucking pictures of Momo?
Wait, hold on, wait, stop. Did you hear what Coin said?
I
What?
don't know if it's they cut their eyelids.
People are cutting their eyelids,
They
nigga.
have to, right? They
No,
have to.
nigga.
Like, they gotta short
Hell no. You know what
They
stick that
gotta,
shit will fuck up? It will
Like-
fuck your whole life up, nigga.
They
You
gotta
can't close your eyes.
They gotta close
You
like.
have an automatic reflex to blink, nigga. You'll go blind mad quick.
Or they're like trying like really hard to blink, like they gotta like put their fucking head into it, or they just
I know, you
put
don't
it
got
around
to
and
put
drop.
eyelids. Like,
No, I'm not talking about no eyelids. Maybe they shorten them or some shit. But it's like you
Man,
open up your eyes that much, you gotta fucking put eye drops in every 5 minutes, bro. That's crazy.
Your eyes dry out and fucking gusted
For
when
what?
you tell me your eyes are dry as fuck.
Yeah, for what? Vanity? It's crazy. But yeah,
And shit.
yeah. How long until guys start doing that? I give it.
You know what's crazy? Bitches will spend like 50K getting that done, while our community manager does that shit on Snapchat for free. Well, what you gotta do is have a Snapchat subscription. Like,
Just we have used the filter.
it's like, bro, like, it's like, this is like the need, right? Like the obsession need, right? Before, like, you talked about the Barbies. I remember there was bitches. I remember Oprah was talking to bitches that looked like Barbie dolls that spent millions of dollars on plastic surgery to look like Barbie, and it's like, why? And it's Oprah. I remember Oprah was just real. Like, she was just like, why? Like, why do you do this? Like, nothing like, oh my God, like, she was like, you look fabulous, but why? Like, why? Like, why? You know?
she was like, but how come though?
Yeah, like, how come? Like, what? And then they also, I wanted to be like Barbie.
But why?
And think about it back then. I remember when I was a kid, bro, you can't even lie, bro. When you was a kid, you didn't make Barbie fuck Ken. You didn't make them niggas scissor each other with the fucking dolls.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you did.
Exactly. Like, everybody did that.
My sister only had Barbies, so I just made them fuck.
That's cool. Me too, nigga. They were lesbians. They were friends. Nigga, I was redoing pornos with them. Like, come on, Barbie. Stacy, stop.
And then my mom made the mistake of, my mom was in America and I was in Jamaica. She sent me a Ken.
Nigga.
Should've seen you in, like, a
Nigga was like, it's lit! It's lit! Nigga, I got mad bitches for you, Ken. It's about to be lit, nigga.
You came to the right house.
Nigga.
They was waiting for you. They was out here scissoring all day. They was waiting for you, Ken. Then I realized, Ken, you ain't got no parts either. You almost a bitch. I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna just pretend this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, Ken,
Did your parents ever catch you
catch me what?
making?
My parents
Never. I was wildly. So this is. I had mad toys. I had mad toys. You feel me? So there would be. I would have the Barbies out, but I would I have my Power Rangers out too. My Power Rangers, my Ninja Turtles, and I would sit the Barbies in between each action figure. So just the way we all just regularly chilling. Then I'll have the two just smash it. Boom, boom, boom. My parents walking, I'll fling that shit. Boom, grab another one up like, yo. I'll be like, bow, bow. Nigga, I'll start wilding.
Kapowie!
I'm gonna kill
He
you.
put,
Obviously,
like,
I
the
wasn't
Lego.
cursing. I'm gonna kill you. Bow, bow. And then they left.
Yo.
Bro, I remember one time, bro, my nieces brought her Barbies over to the house. Then they went outside, and I was playing with them. And, like, I really set it up to, like, I wanted all my toys to see it. Like, you know, like, yo, guys, I got y'all. Like, yo, these bitches are fine. You feel me? So I had them literally all sitting in a circle as I'm making Ken fuck the shit out this bitch. I'm like, yeah, you like that? There was Ken fucking Barbie, and then they were all gonna.
I can. I'm like, bro.
And then I was talking wild shit too. I was a kid, like I watched mad porn, like I hung out with hood niggas that knew about that shit. That Tell a bitch you like that rough shit. So I'm like, yeah, Barbie, you like that rough shit, nigga. My mom said, get asshole, nigga. I can't. I was like, what? And then she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm playing. And she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm playing. She smacked me. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm making the Barbies fuck. And my toys are watching it.
Yo,
And she was like, what?
I don't know whether to clip this or just give you guys like a link to like an online therapy.
You gotta
or
do a
something.
stand up or something, nigga. That should be.
Nigga,
Yo, you was a stupid little kid.
Yeah, I really was, bro. I felt,
Why didn't just have
Bro.
wrestlers and make wrestling matches?
bro, we had everything, but I didn't think about. I wasn't quick on my feet, and I didn't understand sarcasm as a kid. Like I mean, one time I stomped my feet, and my mom was like, "Do it again, do it again." I took it as, "Oh my gosh, she must like my stomps. Let me stomp extra harder." So I stomped way harder. Now, boom, boom. Think of my dad sitting there reading the paper. He shakes his head. He goes, "You're so stupid." Nigga, my mom just walks, nigga. She doesn't even stop walking. She just walks. She yokes me up, and she just continues walking. I'm dragging on the floor. Throws me into the room.
Like a motherfucker.
Threw me into the room, nigga. Gave me the beats, nigga, that I deserve, nigga. She said, "Oh, you think I'm playing with you?" And I'm there like, "Oh, you don't like it? What happened? Like, was it hard enough?" Like, she's like, "What?" And
In an apartment or something? Like,
yeah, like, nigga,
that's probably why, bro.
I was.
I remember growing up in
Oh, so stupid, nigga.
growing up in an apartment,
You
like
didn't
watching
complain about the
wrestling.
first one. How you complain about the second one and I went harder? That don't make sense.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I was dumb,
Wrestling and trying to reenact that shit, like while you're watching it.
bro. You know,
It's on a second story apartment. It's like your mom comes up, it's like, cut the shit.
you know how many wooden. You know how many wooden.
But I'm beat,
All right, bro. It's an hour anyway. You did your shit. I'm proud of you.
bro. They gonna fire me, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do it another Saturday. This should be killing me, bro.
I feel you.
10-hour shifts all week, and then we got.
Mandatory overtime.
Yes, and we had to come in on Saturday, bro. After I worked 1 o'clock in the morning last night, like, come on, bro.
I gotta stand up together.
All right, Smurf. Don't leave the Discord. Just deafen and turn off your camera.
Bro, Barbies, they were a thing for me. Like, a lot of toys, I have bad memories with because I lived alone. That stuff. Like, bro, we used to own a life-size Barbie doll.
And it tried to put spells on you as a kid.
Nah, bro, that shit would move, like, I would ask to pass it to go to the bathroom, like, and bro, you'd see it in one position, and then when you're walking back, walk back to my room, that shit's in a completely different position, maybe even on the other side of the room from where it was. And I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, you grew up in a fucking. You had a lot of haunted
Furbies,
experiences, right?
bro.
Like,
I hate Furbies with a burning passion.
Go into that. Go into
Like,
that.
bro, like, we have, like, me and my siblings, we did so much shit to these Furbies. Like, basically, like, it started with they would just randomly be in random ass spots that we didn't think that we left them in. And I did a test of that. I hid this shit somewhere where none of my siblings knew or anything. I hid that shit somewhere. And then all of a sudden the next day, that shit's in my room. Like, I wake up and that shit's just sitting in my desk in my room, and I'm like, that's definitely not where I left it last night. We took the batteries out and shoved it into a freezer for 2 weeks. As soon as we opened the freezer door to check on it, it talked to us with no batteries in it.
Yeah,
Like,
and why didn't you burn it or throw it away?
oh, we got rid of them. Like, after that shit, bro, like, I don't remember exactly what we did to that white one, but it was gone. After that, after it spoke to us and there was 0 batteries in it, we're like, nah.
You know, now you've told me multiple stories about how, like, you know, your house is basically haunted, you've seen demons and shit like that. why do you do the wild shit that you do when you experience that? 'Cause if I experience that, I would just want to chill.
Honestly, I just feel like it's curiosity at this point. Like, I've seen like part of it. Like, I want to know more about it. So that's my curiosity.
Which killed the cat.
I mean, that's not the full saying.
Well, the Schrodinger's cat, I know. Yeah, I know the fucking analogy, but yeah.
But yeah, like, it's just like it interests me. Like for the longest time, I didn't like anything horror. Like it wasn't. I didn't watch my first horror movie until I was 15 or 16. And
I'd
my
put
first
them
movie
the same.
was Friday the 13th. Like the
Hey,
original
when did-
Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah. I did watch that at a young age because my mom got the DVDs and they were cheap at Walmart. They started having those like $5 bins and shit. But Sage, when did you start watching horror movies? Like as a young adult, kid, whatever.
What if I say 10? When I saw
Okay.
when I saw Chucky.
So we're talking about like later, but I mean I hated them. I hated the commercials as a kid. Like it was scared the
Yeah.
fuck out of
Bro,
me.
as a kid, Jigsaw scared the fuck out of me. And
Really?
that's not even that scary of a movie. Just because, bro, when those movies were coming out, I lived in the haunted ass house, bro. Bro, literally, as soon as that commercial would come on, I switched the channel or I turn off the TV.
I had like my family would like fuck with me and scare me, so that made me more scared. So maybe that's why I didn't like horror movies growing up, because I'm like, oh shit, they're so like I remember watching like The Grudge whenever it first came out. I was like 9 or some shit like
I
that.
still haven't seen that.
Like it's horrible for kids to watch these movies. It scares the fuck out of you.
Bro, I watched a suspense movie, like a Christian suspense movie, and that shit used to scare me.
The fuck is a Christian suspense movie? Left Behind?
No, I think it was called like Hangman's Curse. It was a pretty good movie, but like that shit used to scare me. But like I watched it when I was a little bit older, and I'm like, this shit isn't scary like at all. Like it's suspenseful, yeah, but that's about it. But nowadays, I love horror movies. I love horror shit. Like I don't know, it's just like at one point, I stopped being scared of that shit, and I was like, I liked it, and it piqued my curiosity. Like, especially like ghost hunting stuff. Like I just like watch a lot of like YouTube videos on that shit. Like it's just interesting to me. What happens?
I think the same thing about like the Saw movies, but I don't like the gore. I could do without it, but I understand why
I feel like
it's a trope of the series.
I don't know. So like my coming up with horror movies were really different. Like when I was growing up, I didn't have none of these extra movies. Like Saw wasn't around yet, The Grudge, The Ring. So like I was getting Jason, Freddy, only.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, The Exorcist. That was the only thing, you know? And as a kid, I was terrified of all these movies. The Exorcist mostly because of what my family does.
The religion too.
Yeah, you know.
And not only that's a scary ass movie.
No, like I watch it now and I laugh so hard. I'm like,
Yeah, because bro, it doesn't age well. But
yeah.
at the time, it's just like my mother used to be scared of Jaws, bro. Like that used to be.
No,
scary
that's
at
actually
the time.
that's actually mad funny though. She's not the only one. Jaws, when Jaws came out, people weren't going into water. Like that was like the biggest thing. Like it was like that was like a movie has never done that ever, even to this day.
It's probably the best thing too, because I'm scared to go in the water now. As an adult, I would always swim, go to the lake, whatever the fuck. Now I don't want to get in it because you don't know what's on the fucking bottom.
Yo,
Snake could slither
like,
up
bro,
and
bro,
I could kill you.
have you heard of stonefish also? There's super poisonous fish that they literally look like the ocean floor, and if you step on them, you're dead.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
there's
we'll
literally no way of
ocean
surviving.
floor, but I get what you're saying. I'm talking about just regular
Oh,
body
I'm
water. that
like
we-
they even sometimes like wash up like on like towards beaches and shit.
Bro. But yeah, so like those are like the movies I watched, and I was afraid of them. So like my brothers love them. So like they bought them. Like I remember like my brother bought the Hellraiser series, and I saw all of Hellraiser, and that shit broke my world. Like I was afraid. I was bugged out because like Hellraiser was doing shit that I had.
The one with the pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he did all the fucking music. Like I remember he did the shit in church, and he started quoting the Bible, and it was like breaking the mirrors, and I was like, you could do that in a movie, bro, and God's not gonna kill you. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like that's insane. And it was just a lot. Like, and then we got into The Ring. I think.
Yeah. Maybe that's what. No, that's what I'm thinking. Not The Grudge. But Grudge and The Ring came out around the same time.
Yeah.
Same principle.
Yeah.
Scary as fuck. It was mysterious.
Insidious, all those movies came out. Like, like Annabelle, I was afraid of the first Annabelle movie, I watched them now and I love them. But like, when, yeah, like when those movies came out, this nigga Smurf.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Accidentally turned his camera on.
Isn't there a new Conjuring coming out soon?
Yes, there's a bunch of, there's like,
Conjuring 3, right?
yeah. So like when those movies came out, I wasn't afraid of them. Hate this guy.
You were trying to fix it. Realize.
All right. Yeah, so like I wasn't afraid of those movies when it came out. Like Saw came out. I loved the Saw movies. I thought I was so like.
The story was crazy.
Yeah, like, and it was like, to me, like, I wasn't like, I know people that was afraid. Like every girl I took to a Saw movie was definitely afraid of them shits. They tied on. Oh my god. And I'm just there like, yo, that shit is fire. Like, yo, how you gonna, like, I remember like there was a scene where like the dude had the things on his chest, those hooks, and he had to climb. I was like, bro, who?
When he put the shit in his neck, I think it was Saw 3.
Yeah.
It was like, I gotta put
Be able to breathe.
Like, it was
Bro.
crazy, bro. The story was.
I'm telling you, like, stuff like that is like make it or break it shit. Like, it's like vigilante. That's why I fucked with, like, yo, Saul was a vigilante, but he was like Batman if Batman was the Joker. Like, that's why, and I always say that. I don't know if Quang remember. I don't.
Have you heard the comic The Batman Who Laughs?
Yes, the Bat Who Laughs. Yeah, I read that.
So perfect. Batman. If Batman was the Joker,
I'm telling you, and
like justice, but he's making chaos.
I always say it, like, if Batman and the Joker was the same person, would you want him in the Batcave or Arkham Asylum? And I always ask that people, and they go, "Will you ever see the Bat Who Laughs?" And it's like, okay, answer my question. Like, and that's what
I want him in the Arkham Asylum.
I don't know, because at the same time, Jigsaw doesn't hurt bad people. I mean, he doesn't hurt good, innocent people. He hurts fucking scumbags, rapists, fucking thieves that steal from the innocent.
There's also,
Yeah, you're right.
And no matter what, he still gives them a way to escape.
Exactly.
A way of surviving no matter what.
And you have to, and it's like, and it changes you. Like, it changes your character. It's almost like Itachi's Izami that he put onto Kabuto. It's a weird vortex that you have to break yourself to figure out.
Or,
I mean,
like
but
Sam
the
said,
winners did become part of his crime syndicate, so it didn't really help that much.
But
That too.
like Sam said, I think I agree now that he belongs in the Bat Cave, because if you're gonna take something like say Jigsaw, where he's taking pedophiles, rapists, whatever, and putting them into a game, yeah, he's a sick motherfucker. But is he like he has his own agenda to have fun? What is he? Really
He's matching
harm to society?
He's matching sickness with sickness, bro. Y'all cops can't fucking do it. We get it. Y'all got a badge. Y'all gotta follow the law. Y'all gotta be on this side of the street. Jigsaw is like, I'm just saying, like, and I don't know, maybe niggas that will see this on demand and be like, yo, you're a sick fuck. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? This dude's a fucking mass fucking murderer, diabolical person.
I'm not missing pedophiles.
but yeah, but it's like at the same time, everybody's something, bro. You know, like it's like yo, like this nigga's not hurting good. He's not hurting good people.
He did hurt like a cheater, right? Though, like he was like, he blended the lines though in the song.
Yeah,
But it's like
we're not saying he's good.
no, but it's we're justifying his means. Yeah, he's making himself a symbol. You know, at the end of the day,
We get his point.
if Jigsaw was around, right, in real life, and he keeps on doing this for 5 to 10 years, there will be a thing where don't be bad or Jigsaw's gonna get you, you know? Yeah, exactly. He's Kira. He became a god, a lowercase g, you know? You know, and it's something that, you know, at the end of the day, people need that, because if not, you get chaos. You get people shinking kids. You get people stabbing old lady.
I like chaos the other way too, where people who are committing these acts of violence or whatever, acts of, you know, horrible things, maybe they get tested now. Fuck it. The cops, it's their job to catch them. Catch them. But if you can't, I'm not losing sleep over it.
It's the same thing when a gang member kills someone in the gang vans, right? Oh, it's regular street gang shit. No, regular street shit. He's not hurting good. I don't get it. Like he's not hurting good people. He's just hurting people that he thinks that are bad.
Right, and then it just, like I said, it takes it into the conversation of like it's ultimately his judgment. That's why I say Kira, because ultimately it was life's judgment on who he kills too. I think it's a lot of power for somebody, but on a smaller level, do your thing.
And like also like his story too, like that shit was sad. Like man lost his kid to a dude who's trying to steal drugs.
Exactly.
But then he did set up traps, like that fucking cop that just was investigating the area and the shit just smashes his head. I'm just like, well.
Oh yeah, he's not a good guy.
That was in his base though. Like that's like that, you're not in a game, bro. You're trying to catch me, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely more Joker than Batman, but I get what you're saying. Hard pivot, because we haven't done an ad read in a little bit. Everyone go to d8superstore.com. Use the link in the description right here, and you can get a certain discount. I don't know what it is at this point. I'm doing the ad read. But yeah, they have vapables, they have edibles, they have flower you can smoke if you want as close as you can get to the actual product that a lot of people can't get a hold of. They have HHC. That's the closest thing. We've done many testaments on that ourselves as well. I actually work in the cannabis industry, so I think this is a legitimate site, and you can get some quality product at d8superstore.com. Like I said, if you don't like smoke, they have edibles. If you don't want any type of THC in your body, say you have a drug test, they have what's called an isolate, where they isolated CBD. And CBD can help you out with inflammation, anxiety, pain, all the above. There are so many products here that are drug test safe as well, and they have over 450 qualified reviews right here on the site. You can just verify all of them. You can click on it. You can see everybody that's been satisfied with their... I mean, we're talking, like, they moved since last time we did an ad read, Sage. They moved to over 4.5 stars.
There you go.
So, yeah, go to d8superstore.com. Use the link in our description. We'll get a kickback. You'll get some kickback. And everybody will be happy.
Since Sam is here, I'm gonna kind of get in my bag a little bit. And whoever's listening, just want to talk about this company. Just you guys, real quick. You know, like we're on the road to the finals. You know, and we're I was just thinking about the show as a whole and everything, and like I'm proud of us. Like, everybody. Like, I'm proud of everybody. Like, even Smurf, like he's high maintenance, but he makes it. And it's cool and it's great, and I love the growth that we're all having. Wait, let me drink some fucking water. Give me a minute.
What did I miss?
So yeah, I just want to get my bag real quick, like I'm proud of everybody, we're getting to the end of the season, and it was a good run, it was a nice first little,
Trial run.
yeah.
It was learning the ropes.
Yeah, and now we know things that we're gonna set up for you guys, because I know we're not on Spotify. I promise you, season 2's episode 1's gonna be on Spotify. Are we always gonna do lives? I don't know. Maybe we'll do pre-records. Who knows? Like,
maybe we do live to get people in, and like if you join us live.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro, you get the raw experience, but we'll edit it down for Spotify.
Like it's gonna be great, man, and I'm very happy about where I want our growth to be at. The things that I want to get us. Like I'm designing shoes, panda shoes, coin shoes, sage shoes. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a. No. Oh no. I'm talking about us. Like, that's us. Like, that's gonna be for us. Like, for us to wear.
I know about it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. We could definitely talk about merch. No, yeah, like we gotta get on top of that merch stuff. We gotta start selling it. We gotta start better advertising it. But with all that, like, that's all after. But like, I just want to give y'all the flowers. Like, Sam, like, you came in here a fucking virgin in this game, baby. A fucking baby, bro. And you're not where. You're not up to me and Coin yet, but you're at a great spot, man. Like, like you got hockey, you got the basis of it, and you're doing your shit. I'm so proud of that, and I want this podcasting thing to grow with you, and Coin, man, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing new I can really say. Like, you just doing it,
I'm getting better as we go.
Like, you.
When I started, I just did it again, but I interrupt sometimes. But I'm trying to get better at that too. Like, there's certain things like we're all getting better at. And like Sam came in this game, like I told him, it's like just do it over and over again, like I did with you. And it's just progression, man. You're gonna you're gonna get better, and that's what I take it as is every time we do this. And like I said, I interrupted you, but
No, yeah, nah, man. Like, I just remember, like, when you even came back into the Ingenious ones, and we started potting again, and we were, you were still that conspiracy guy, like, we was on about, yo, let's talk about conspiracies. I know we're gonna talk about the Mandela effect and Stern. I didn't forget about that,
Yeah.
And I got that Sageway set up for you. You feel me? But like, you were so heavy, you were still on it, and then I remember you came in one day. You said, "Hey, I just want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about me and about my conspiracies? Like, do you feel like I go too hard?" And you had that Sageway moment, like, you was like, it was a sage moment, where you sat there and you identified something, whether, and it was funny because, like, even though, like, me, I'm so different about it, like, I don't think what you think, but that's me. I'm outside the house, you're in.
You also don't look at me as crazy.
Exactly. And it's like, but you figured it out, hey, I'm too hard, I'm too this, and it's toxic, and you grown in that, and I'm gonna take some pride in that, and think, like, hey, like, I had some effect in that, and if, and I'm happy for that, man. I'm happy that you're growing. I'm happy that this isn't something that we're coming on Sundays doing from 9 to 11, and nothing else is happening after that, Like, we've literally been gaming every day. Like, I try to talk to
You
you.
taught me how to do clips.
Yeah, like we talk on that real shit, like our brotherhood got more solidified, and most of all, everybody that honestly watches, I'm proud of. Sky, not Sky, fuck Sky. Yeah, I gotta know who the fuck he is, but Asher, Brittany, Jess, a community manager, like the hard work she fucking does for the fucking team and the ideas she's been fucking doing, and her amazing fucking raffles on Discord that I can't fucking win for the fucking life of me.
I keep on forgetting to check that shit.
Yeah, I know me.
It's like I work in a dispensary, right? And we got a crane machine, like the little claw thing to pick shit up, and we put product in there. We're not allowed to play it. I don't think we should be allowed to win these raffles, bro.
I don't know. I'll be trying to win them, but I still don't, so it don't matter. I can't even win one.
You got a claw machine that you can get product in?
Yeah.
So like I'm proud.
That shit in my house.
So I'm proud of the viewers. I'm proud of the growth that we're doing and the ideas that I have for us. Like the more, the stuff on the IG and the Twitter. Like I literally forgot that we had a Twitter. I forgot the login for the IG stuff. It's gonna be a thing.
Season 2.
Season fucking 2.
This is why we're taking the break, so that we can fix all of these kinks that we've been having.
Exactly.
And then we can just take the time to actually make this better. Because that's what I like about what's been going on with us recently. Like, this isn't just something that we were like, we started and then just faltered off, like how most of my products have been in the past. Like, this is something we're actually building.
Yeah.
Like, we have the passion for this.
Yeah.
Like, and I love that.
And it's something, and it's something that I just want us to just, and it's, and even if we don't make official income out of it, it's something we can make some nickels and dimes with. We could pay for, our pizza, our weed, our video game habits, create some good conversations, have a good time, and just create a safe space, like everybody that comes here and you guys ask, what is Ingenious Ones? What do you guys talk about? We're just creating a safe space. Hey, you're into games? Me too. Oh, but I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay.
I'm into games. Let's hang out. Let's just chill out. Oh, but politics. Oh,
Bullshit aside.
yeah. Roe v. Wade and Johnny Depp and fuck Amber Heard and all this other stuff. Yeah, cool. But it's a safe space, man.
At the end of the day, we're all gamers.
Yeah.
We're all nerds and we just want to do our nerdy shit.
Yeah, we just want to have a good time, vibe out. You feel whatever you feel, man. Leave that shit for the people over there, man. I feel you. I hear you. I'm with you. At the end of the day, whatever you guys say, I'm a Trump supporter. They don't accept me. I'm this and that. They don't accept me. Boy, I'm an anime nerd. I haven't been accepted, and I'm a heterosexual, God-fearing, tax-paying, fucking legal citizen of this country, and I'm not noticed, and I'm oppressed, and I'm all this stuff, bro. I get you. I feel you. You know how mad it is that I don't suck cock. I don't worship the devil. I don't steal. I don't be in a gang. But I'm labeled and I'm lumped up with everybody else just because of the color of my skin or because I don't hit a certain tax bracket. Like that's I feel you. You got problems, I got problems. But I also got video games. I also got animes I like to talk about. And that makes me happy. I like to talk about the Roe v. Wade stuff. You guys see here on After Dark?
It's our escape.
Yeah. Yeah, we the escape beast, man. And sometimes I just like being upside down, being my monkey sage self, eating a banana. Pause. And that's really what it does. I just want to get off my back. I'm mad proud of you guys. You guys, anything else that I can do better, for season 2, let me know, reflection comes in both ways, it's not a one-way mirror. Transparency is see-through. So all right.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, right. Now, Mandela effect. Mandela effect, all right? Quinn has been dying to talk to us about the fucking Mandela effect and the Stern thing. So tell me what the fuck is happening in Stern. And before the Mandela effect. CERN, whatever.
CERN.
Okay.
So they turned on the Large Hadron Collider back on the 5th of July.
In Switzerland?
Now, what does that mean? What is it?
In Switzerland?
Yeah. So they basically created this particle accelerator, they call it, where they're colliding shit, and they, back in like 2012, it was like the theory that, oh shit, 2012, the year was supposed to end, and 2012 was when CERN had fired up their Large Hadron Collider, and they were basically just fucking with particles, right? Smashing them into each other. I'm sure everybody's heard about this from Joe Rogan if you haven't, but they discovered the Higgs boson particle, which is supposed to be the God particle. They link it to like the Big Bang, all this other shit, whatever. They've ramped it up every time after that. In 2015 they ramped it up, and then now in 2022 they ramped it up. Now, what does this have to do with the Mandela effect? They're talking about this really fucking with our reality. I don't know the science behind it, but the conspiracy theorist in me says, yeah, it might have something to do with it. Now, we can get into the Mandela effect. What the Mandela effect is, and I'll kick it to Sage for a brief history lesson after this. Everyone thought Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 80s. He went on to become the president of South Africa for many years. Died in 2013. But everybody remembered news articles about Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 80s. Sage, you were beginning to talk to me before the pod, and I told you, shh, save it. I am interested to hear this because it aligns with what I'm about to get into with the Mandela effect. Go.
So, in the 80s, I don't know much about Nelson Mandela. I saw his movie a long time ago that the guy who played Darth, who does the voice...
Freeman.
No, relax.
Morgan Freeman played Nelson Mandela.
It wasn't the other guy?
James Earl Jones.
No, it was Morgan?
Yeah, it was Morgan.
Oh
James
my...
Earl Jones.
Should have...
Last on screen was probably Sandlot, or that's just my memory.
No, I could have sworn he was definitely Nelson Mandela. Anyway, that's the only thing I remember him. But, he was like a big thing in Africa. Like, he revolutionized, like, he changed the way. And they put him in prison, and they try to make everybody forget about him. That's like the thing that America does, like the world does. The French did it with Napoleon. Americans now doing it with Saddam, and they try to do it with Nelson Mandela. So then they did all this fake news. Yeah, painting the narrative of, yo, he's dead. He's dead. Don't worry about him. He's dead. He's a nobody. He's dead. He's dead. It went on to official textbooks. World leaders really getting persuaded to believe, like, yeah, he's dead, 100%. Then when Nelson Mandela came out of prison and they started his revolution again and came up with everything, it was a big slap in the world. At least that's what I remember. So, Coin.
Well, with that, I wanted to present a few Mandela effects too. Basically, the Mandela effect is why they call it that is because everybody believed he died in the 80s and he didn't. So it was like a misremembering, and everybody's like, the timeline changed, all this other shit. With the, like I said, that's why I brought up the CERN Hadron Collider. Right. But I can make some sense out of a lot of these, and I'll give you guys a few. Febreze. How do you spell it?
Freeze.
Sam has it right. Right? So everybody remembers it being breeze, like Febreeze. I think a lot of people just take the English language as we learn it, and we think, oh, Febreze. Maybe subconsciously we think breeze at the end of that is going to be spelled like a breeze of air. Breeze. Right? So that one, to me, is debunked right there. They have Looney Tunes, where it's it's loony, like it says, and then tunes, Tunes. I don't remember it being Toones, like a cartoon. Like, so.
Really?
It's just, at this point, I think I had one more example, but I think a lot of these, we take the English language and we're like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be spelled. So in my head, when someone says Mandela effect, Febreze is spelled with one E in the middle. No, you just imagined it being spelled Eeze. So there are a couple more.
Wait,
that I
it's
wanted
not
to...
easy.
No, it's Easy. Not the right
Febreze.
one.
It's not breezy.
Actually, how it's spelled?
Yeah, it's not like Chris Breezy. Nah, it's
Yeah.
Breeze.
So I mean, like I said, there's a few. Now I'll get more into the symbolic version of it. A lot of people think. Do you guys remember the Monopoly Man having a monocle?
Yes.
See, that's false. He never did. And why I say that is because I think a lot of people see a fucking nice suit, a top hat, and then they see a monocle. They're like, oh shit, he probably has
Also-
all that other shit.
Also, in the movie Mr. Deeds, there was the Monopoly Man, and he had a monocle. So I could have been thinking on that. That's really where I took my evidence from. I was like, yeah, the Monopoly Man and Mr. Deeds, but he was a live guy, and they could have just made that a way of what it was. It's kind of like there was a. So I remember there was a Star Wars Mandela effect where it was. What do you guys?
Have I seen this father?
Yeah, like
I am your father.
it was. It's like Darth Vader's famous line. It's Luke, I am your father, which everybody believes, right? That's what we remember. But it's not that.
Really?
It's no, Luke, I am your father.
I don't even think he says Luke.
No, you're right. He says no.
No, I am your father.
Yeah, he says no, I am your father. And it's a big thing, like, oh, that's a Mandela effect. But it is, but it's like I remember when I first saw Star Wars, right? I saw the first 3 episodes online, and I saw the original taping of it. Because honestly, fun fact, you cannot get a legal copy of the original Star Wars. It's been renewed, reanimated, reimaged, refinalized so much. You can no longer get a legal copy of the original Star Wars.
Like the VHS.
Like not even like, yeah, let's say that. But I'm saying like now, like you can't get a Blu-ray DVD, Sam. Not a VHS. Like obviously if you have that, you're golden. You're grandfathered in. But
I'm pretty sure my parents have a VHS of the.
But here's the thing. Just for the Star Wars thing too, I think that's back to the moment. I think they remember the moment of that being so crazy.
well, no, I think
They were like, oh, he said Luke. But
I think they listen, because after that, a lot of that became a big scene. Everybody says it. It was on TV, commercials, movies, other TVs, other commercials, other movies. I remember growing up in 2001, and they were still saying, Luke, I am your father. That became a thing. So TV made it brandish, and then it's sold as Luke, I am your father. And then we believed, oh, it's Luke, I am your father.
Right.
And then when we go back to the text, it's no, I'm not. The most common misconception that I can bring that to is a lot of Christians. The biggest misconception is that Noah brought a pair of 2 animals into the ark, and that's not true. Actually, Noah brought groups of 4, 7, 12 of the same animal. It was just groups. It wasn't 2. But the world sells it as 2. Because it's confusing to say, yeah, he brought 4 elephants and then 12 lions and then 8 cows.
Right.
So,
You need
yeah.
some sort of
And kids can't understand it. So they grew up thinking, oh, it was pairs of 2.
Yeah, and no, it was 2 of like the non-essential animals and then like the farm animals and stuff like. Food.
Yeah, it was but it was just groups. It was just big groups, and it was like, but if you tell people that, they go, oh no, that's not in the Bible. Yeah, it is in the Bible. It's actually word for word. Like I was talking to a community manager about in Genesis where like God gets on one knee and he makes Adam, he makes man, and she goes, where did you read that in? I go, Genesis. And she goes, that's not true. I go, yes, it is true. And like God gets on one knee and he makes man out of the mold of the mud on the ground. And she goes, yeah, but he could have been standing. I'm like, how the fuck do you get on mud, bro? Like, yeah, God's a guy. You think he just levitated over the mud and just just like, yo, that's an unnecessary flex. Yeah, like yo, just get on your knees, bro. Like, I hope he didn't do that shit. I'll go back in time. He just hovering, just make.
I don't understand if he made it so that his clothes wouldn't get dirty when he got in the mud.
Yeah, like, you know, like that's a better flex. Like, nah, like he got on his knees, bro. Like it's just obvious. Like he just levitated, made mud. Like, nah, like and it's these misconceptions that we don't that we don't read from the original text because we listen to the world, you know, what the world tells us. You know, for the longest time we believed Christopher Columbus was this great hero of America. And then here comes 2006 when some college guy finally spilled the beans. It was like, yo, honestly, Christopher Columbus was a dick, and this is why. And now we all hate him. You know?
He was shipwrecked, like maybe not shipwrecked, but they were like stranded on an island of indigenous people, and since they knew the patterns of the stars and shit, like they knew an eclipse was coming, and they said, give us all your food or we'll take the sun away.
So I'm saying, like,
Fuck you.
it's like, you know,
He knew an eclipse was coming, eclipse came, and they were like, fuck.
and we didn't know that, right? But then if we really think about it, well, that's a Mandela effect. We've been taught all this time from the great sages of the Andes.
That's just revisionist history.
And everything else is just revision everything. Bernstein bears. The whole thing comes down to, I will tell you, when I was a kid, it was how do you say it? Bernstein or Bernstein? Oh, but it's like this. But no, it's like this. It's like no. And now when we got older and then somebody realized, no, it's Bernstein. I thought it was Bernstein. My family told me it was Bernstein. Oh, I thought it was Bernstein. I thought it was written differently. Then it creates this simple-minded pandemic. You know?
Perfect word for it.
Simple-minded pandemic of something that's not real. Like that stupid dress picture. Remember that dress picture of the dress that changed? It's like, oh, but the colors or the fabric of the thing makes it look, and then people think because if you take a picture of it, it's gonna change colors because you saw it. I'm like, no, it's the same fucking.
You know that's an actual.
The dress is real. The dress is real, but the picture, you can't take a picture of something and it would change the color in the picture. That's not how that works.
No. I'm saying that how that works is actually it's how the dress was like made. It's actually like how your eyes are made.
Exactly. Like you have to see.
The picture too, though. There was more than that. They had the bands that were pink and white. They were like, is this gray and fucking neon green? No, it's pink and white.
Is it Laurel or Yanni?
I'm telling you, like it's such a big thing, and that's the thing. The Mandela effect's the simple-minded, infectious pandemic that's happening, you know. And it's so silly. And I was affected by it for a while. I was so into the Mandela effects, Bernstein. I was into the Star Wars stuff. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I even heard the theory that even today it makes sense. I'm gonna tell you guys the Mandela effect theory. So as of right now, we know that right now time travel is impossible, but we do know that time travel is possible in the future.
Yep.
So what if people that are from the future that figured out time travel, they're coming back in time and they're fucking with our timelines, and we're kind of getting stripped and ripped into different realities that are like our own, but it's different.
Well, that's the time travel theory that actually was on Road. I watched it, and he was talking about having a dude on, and he was saying once time travel is invented, then you can go back to that point. Now, obviously, time travel exists in different forms, and it's in our imagination because we can't understand it, right? But if time travel were to come into existence at that point, I don't think you can go back based on his argument. So, I mean, you never know. Maybe it was invented. We just don't know about it. Whatever. But at the same time, I don't think it's time travel as much as it is misremembering. Like I said, here's a perfect example. Did Curious George have a tail?
No.
He didn't, right? So, I mean, you guys were right on that, but a lot of people were thinking, oh, yeah, he had a tail. Well, no, you were just thinking because he was a monkey, he had a tail.
And probably fan art.
Remembrance.
Yeah.
It's a chimpanzee, bro.
Also, another thing, like my favorite time travel theory is honestly like think of time as a tube, right? And then in that tube is filled with matter, right? And then so we're going to a big ass tube and we have time, right? So if I'm here, my matter is here, right? And I time travel to here, right? I don't really put my matter really. I'm not really shifting my matter from here to here. My matter is still here. There's still a time place for me. That's why I love Dragon Ball Super because they kind of touched on that the best. Where it's like you could kind of breach. You could go back in time, but you can't stay there forever. There's a time limit for you to stay there. And when you go back, you will go back to your set time because that's where the matter is, you know?
Yeah.
It's a placement. Everywhere in this world has a placement. There's no imbalance of matter in this world.
Every incorrection has a correction.
Exactly, you know?
And
it
it's
will
kind of like the thing of Back to the Future where it's like it splits the brain. Like, it makes a new reality.
Yeah, multiverse.
Some people believe different sections.
Yeah, like string theory is a big thing on time travel, and I love string theory, and I love, you know, the fact that they've theorized asymmetry to theorize and prove string theory, and it's a lot like that. But to me, I don't think it takes time travel to make that branch. I think there is different universes, and time travel is just the taxi that takes you there. You know. The thing is that we have to learn how to navigate that. You know, it's like a ship that we don't know the controls. You know, so if we do it wrong, we can land safely, or we can crash land. You know, that's bad. You know, any crash landing in any type of scenario is horrible. You know, that's where I think of where time travel fits. Where it would be like, you know, like, and that's the thing too. Like, I feel like. I actually take it back. I don't even feel like time travel is really that possible, but interdimensional travel is possible. Where there's no, you can't really go back in time in your time, but you can go to another universe that is experiencing it connected in your time now, and you can go there, and that's kind of back in time, but it's not back in time. That's another universe, you know.
It's like the infinite universe theory. It's like we're living the same fucking universe as the next universe, except now you might have
Exactly
fucking slightly less darker hair. Like it could be the most minute fucking detail. We don't know.
Exactly.
I kind of stay away from the time travel and the interdimensional. It's fun to like hear about and shit for me, but I'm like, I don't understand it. I will never understand it. I don't really want to talk about it. But like so the Mandela effect, I think, is bullshit. At this point in time, like as popular it has gotten, like I'll be on Instagram and you know I follow like a lot of comedians, try to get like their little 5-minute bits or whatever the fuck they put on there, and a lot of times you'll get a lot of podcasts on there too. And in the podcasts, everybody and their mom and their fucking dog has a podcast right now, right? They're all talking about the fucking Mandela effect. Like, oh, what do you think about Bernstein Bears? What do you think about fucking Curious George having a tail or Chick-fil-A not having a K, whatever? Like, it's just like, to me, I think it's just misremembrance. That's all it is.
It's literally just some people misremember, and then when they're proven wrong, they're like, oh shit.
Because, like, how many times have you, like gone back with some of your old buddies, right? And you're reminiscing about a story, and it's like, oh no, it didn't happen that way. You remember it? I was like, oh shit, yeah, I just remembered it like so many fucking times. Just maybe even a minor detail of a story about like the causation or whatever the fuck it was, but you'll be like, no, it didn't happen like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, go ahead.
It's just honestly, it's just a bunch of people who are just misremembering. That's honestly what it is. It's just the world. There's a bunch of people that just we gather so much information throughout our lives that we can't remember everything, bro. Especially like when it's like these people, Bernstein, like all these people, they're usually people that they saw that when they were a child, so they're probably misremembering that shit as they're 20, 30 years old at this point.
Or they were, like, it was a children's book. What happens in a fucking children's book, first off, before you can fucking read? Your parents read it to you. Maybe they just mispronounced it. Across the board, a lot of parents mispronounced it, and we heard it, Bernstein Bears. That's how I heard it forever. I don't know if it, I can't verify that it's it, but that's just how I heard it, maybe. So, you never know, man. Like I said, I think it's just mass misremembrance, and to go even deeper, as a conspiracy theorist, I think this is bullshit fodder for people to focus on instead of the real shit. Because it's fun, right? It's fun to think about, oh, the Mandela effect. Oh, no, Chick-fil-A only had a C. It didn't have a K. I fucking remember. No, it did. And it's just one of those just things that just further divides people and further keeps people's interest in bullshit. That's all this Mandela effect is. And my final conclusion, we've been talking about it for a little bit, but Mandela effect, 100%, look in the camera, bullshit. Stop entertaining me.
So let's talk about this Higgs boson.
The God particle?
Yeah.
Why?
What about?
Well, you said that it just got proved, right?
No, they discovered that back in 2012. And then that's when everybody was like, oh shit, the universe is folding. Like, look, Mandela effect bullshit, but I think that it's also, like, they're attaching it to CERN. Like, the big thing that came up was CERN started up the Hadron Collider again on the 5th, and then immediately after, like, on the 6th, Britney Spears, the Hit Me Baby One More Time video, everybody was like, what, I swear she was wearing a plaid skirt. Right here, I can fucking prove it to you. I can't prove it, but I'll say right now, everybody thought she had like a gray plaid skirt on, and I remembered that too. Gray plaid or red plaid, I just remember it being plaid. She had a black skirt on in the video. I'm not saying they couldn't have fucked with the timeline, but I'm saying most likely everybody remembered a schoolgirl outfit, which 100% of the time is usually with a plaid skirt. Doesn't matter what fucking color it is. That's just what you remember is the schoolgirl outfit.
Niggas weren't looking at her breasts? I was looking at her breasts. I wasn't looking at no color, no fucking skirt. I'm so confused.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Because I even looked back and watched the video before the pod and getting prepared for this. And I was watching it and I was like, she had a gray sweater on. I was like, okay, yeah, why would she have a gray plaid skirt too? Okay, that makes more sense for a black skirt. It just, I think a lot of people just think the schoolgirl outfit, plaid skirt, that's the Mandela effect. It's just bullshit. But CERN is fucking with shit. They ramped up in 2015 from what they did from 2012, and then they said they're ramping it up even like, I think it was like 5 times more productivity, and they said we don't know what's gonna happen. Quit fucking with shit.
Like, bro,
How about just quit fucking with shit?
I'm expecting either there's gonna be some, like, catastrophic failure that happens where we get basically a nuclear explosion or a black hole, or they find some new particle that, like doesn't really do anything for us.
Well, here's the thing, too. Where's the funding come from? Is there any governmental funding to this? How about let's fucking fix the problems we already have before you start trying to create new solutions for problems we don't already have, and probably creating more problems than we already have. I know that was long-winded, but it makes sense. Like, stop fucking putting money into developing science. Fuck that. We have so many problems already right here, but that's by design. That's just by design. They want us fighting. They want us to not have our problems fixed by our government spending. Like, they just want to The elites want to control the world. That's all it is, and they want to experiment, and they want to. And by the way, I didn't even mention it. CERN's logo, like, literally is like a 666 in rotation. So that's cool.
Like, this shit, it's like the whole Hadron Collider and shit. Like, it's like, why are we just smashing atoms together? Because we know how dangerous this shit is. One thing goes wrong and that whole shit turns into a nuclear bomb.
Well, also, Sam, maybe they'll solve, like, world hunger, world poverty, then maybe they'll solve the homeless crisis by smashing neutrons and protons together and just fucking having a vial of the God particle. Maybe they'll just sprinkle it on all this other shit we're doing.
Like, what is
No, they won't. Fuck them.
Like, what does the God particle even do?
They say it's, like, linked. Like I said, I don't understand it, but they say it's the Higgs boson particle, and they call it the God particle because they think, oh, this is related to the creation of the universe and possibly the Big Bang Theory. Like, we can get... what proof do you have to that you can relay to the public?
You don't. So we smash two things together.
So the Higgs...
And we just have a theory.
So the Higgs boson is often called the God particle because it's said to be what caused the Big Bang that created our universe many years ago. So, okay.
Elaborate on it to us in layman's terms to tell us what it is. Oh, you're not going to do that because you're getting funding constantly to play around with particles and do these weird rituals. Like, have you guys seen the rituals they do?
I don't know, but okay.
Another day.
So I feel I'm the opposing factor on this. You guys say stop ramping this shit up. I say ramp it up more. I get that we have a lot of problems. 100%. Do I think scientists is going to solve world hunger, racism, poverty, systemic racism, the problems that we have in our politics? World hunger? No. I honestly don't. That's not something that I want the Stephen Hawkings to fix. Why? Because we can fix that. I can fix 3 of those problems probably by myself if you give me 365 days and a think tank and $1 billion. You know? I don't need... I don't... But hold on. But what?
You don't think scientists could figure out world hunger?
For what? We can figure out world...
Like to make it easier for these countries to get agriculture and stuff.
Yeah, 100%. That can fix that, but that's not what the Higgs boson is fixing. That's not... I don't know who told y'all that it... Okay. Okay.
You just said, give me a fucking $1 billion in the right position. Okay, that's the fucking scientist right now.
Okay, but that's not the thing. Like, that's something that we don't... Okay. Would we ask LeBron James to get on his knees and build houses? Why? When we have millions and millions of carpenters that can do that for us. You get it? Scientists are professional smart people. Hold on, Coin. Just turn off your conspiracy brain for like a second and just hear me out. Not all scientists are crazy people. I actually know a lot of scientists. My former friend is a 3 PhD graduate, you know? And he does physics, he does engineering, and he does something else. He is a scientist. I get it. People do bad things, but not all scientists are bad. These are professional smart people. We are smart people. We are not professional smart people. These are the smart people.
I'm a fucking retard compared to them, but yeah.
Exactly. You know, like we're fucking bozos compared to them. These are the people that you talk to them about things like the economy and world hunger, and they'll explain it to you, and you go, wow, that's mad easy. How come the world doesn't do it? And they go, because they don't want to. You know, they don't need to fix world hunger. We have world hunger fixed. They don't want to fix it. What I want scientists to do is to do what science has been doing since man put sparks on a rock and made fire. Evolutionize the game. We're stuck here. We have a big ass problem. We're stuck on this earth, and we're slowly building a small molecule metal cage around our planet, and we're not thinking about that, where we're literally going to be stuck here forever. We're going to have the ultimate defense, but we can never leave. You know why? Because why not, bro? There's 10,000 planets, bro. Our beings, us human beings, weren't made to settle. We were made to voyage. Why you think it took men to build a ship, get on the seas, put their hands to the skies, read the stars? We're meant. God made us because we ate the fruit, because we decided to be selfish. He said, fine, you're going to wander every day until you have a brawl of sweat and the women will bleed, blah, 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 blah. We're meant to travel, go to the unknown. That's what makes us God's greatest creation. Not because we have strong as diamond skin, because we can adapt to any situation, any environment, and thrive. That's what makes us. So why not? Why stay on Earth? Why sit here when literally most of our problems are because we're here and we don't have nothing new to do? We're bringing up old shit. We're bringing up racism. We're bringing up conspiracies. We're bringing up crazy mob, crazy American undercover things. But I'm not. But that's what it is. So like when I say the Higgs boson's mashing particles, why not? Yeah, we have to. We have to advance. We cannot. We have to stop putting these scientists in the same bracket as everybody else. When science literally says I'm biased as fuck. I don't give a fuck about if the world burns. I don't give a fuck about if the world thrives. Our goal is to advance science so that our civilization can have a fighting chance. Because at the end of the days, we have things. Literally, there's every like 30 years. You know, the polar ice caps that are literally freezing and melting and stuff like that. They have been holding bacteria that's been locked away for millions and millions of years, that biologists and microbiologists are analyzing it and going like, yo, if this hits, this is a billion times worse than corona. We can't even fight this. This isn't just a flu. This is like some crazy next level shit. That's what we need science. Yeah, that's what we need science for, you know? So mixing these Hosan particles together, understanding what makes the world work, that's what it has to be. So I say ramp it up harder. If that shit creates a black fucking hole in the fucking world, which I don't think it will, because it literally takes so much. Like, it's not like in Spider-Man 2. 100%. And guess what? That's in Switzerland. And I feel bad for Switzerland. That's not in America. Like, yep. No, CERN.
And then it winds up back in their fucking pocket.
I mean, yeah, but okay, that's fine. It helps benefit our world. Yes, there's negative things that happen to a coin, but we shouldn't stop science altogether. Like, you see, like, you have these extremes where you go one or the other. We shouldn't stop it. Okay. We should control it.
I get what you're talking about. Okay, now, with your argument, though, you led with, because I'm not very religious. I do believe in God, and I do believe in certain principles, and I'm trying to figure out my religious journey, whatever.
Okay.
But you led with the creation as far as the Christian values, right? Or the
I can go secular, too. I can go secular as well.
Yeah. Like I said, I correct. You're a follower of Christ, not necessarily.
But I'm saying, like, I can explain to you secular reasons why as well, as cavemen from the beginning of time have traveled on and on to literally survive, and as they settled down and went to the agricultural era of their lives, they still voyage because they need to survive. It's not really religious. It's just mankind itself. We have to move.
I can go into agriculture as well because that is where there became a surplus, and that was the birth of capitalism. If you ask certain other scientists that explored history, and they said, "Oh shit, we can harvest so much, and we have a surplus. Now we can sell it, right?"
Yeah.
And then there was a manipulation of that over time. Now I want to bring it back to more of like the native tribes, not just in America, but in Africa. in Asia. Like, there were these tribes that were basically, like, they didn't have a religion, but they had a way of life that was enough. When is it just enough, though? That's my question. Is, like, when can we stop? Like, do we really need to figure out how physics work entirely on a God level? Or do we need to come together and figure out how we can coexist all together on a human level?
So why can't we, one, do both, one, and two, why is it such a crime for us to know how this world works? No one's trying to be God, you know? No one's, no, I mean, you know, and he's not gonna get far.
Largest farm owner.
You know,
in the US.
the Geneva Convention has protocols, you know? Like, we're
They
not,
were all broken during the COVID. Like, nobody did shit about it, though.
yeah, but what, okay, no,
They did shit about it.
so on COVID, it was a pandemic. So it was under Sting. I'm just saying, like, I'm just giving you the, like, it was free game. Like, so yeah, it was open. But now, like, Bill Gates is gonna make another pandemic happen. The world's not gonna let that happen, you know?
No, he's just gonna produce impossible meat.
But
He's the largest farmland owner in the fucking US right now.
science isn't trying to, like I'm saying, like, science, like, the people at CERN aren't trying to be God, you know? They're just trying to understand how God's things work, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And we have to stop thinking, and I'm not saying you, but a big majority of why people think like this and they give such pullback is because they're afraid, and I get it. Nuclear explosions is a problem.
Scared, yeah.
Nuclear explosion is a problem. These catastrophic things are a problem. But instead of us stopping and standing still, because we did that, you know, for a big chunk of our time after Chernobyl, we stopped. And what happened? We got really stagnant, and we started just collecting.
Fukushima happened after that, but yeah, to your point, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like we just stopped. Like, we got too big, and like, we don't want to handle this, too much power. And it's like, yeah, let's be careful. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't just take that great responsibility and then just drop the ball and go, we're just gonna not work. Because then if we don't do it, the bad guys are gonna do it. And then what? And then we're back at COVID all over again. Playing fucking grab ass, trying to figure out who the fuck did it and how is this created. It's a perfect fucking thing. It's like, bro. So let's get on top of it. Let's be safe. And nuclear explosions literally are super impossible to happen. Like, it's no longer Chernobyl days, you know. And
my only pushback, you make a great point, but like I said, they're ramping it up. Like they said, 5 times more than they did in 2015 in this trial run, 7 years later. And they literally said, from CERN's word, we really don't know what's going to happen.
That's awesome.
That, to me, irresponsible. Don't fucking do it.
Honestly, to me, I see that, and I go, that's honest as fuck. And honestly, I see what you're telling me, but we have to advance. Like, we can't. Yeah, it's the CERN hedge.
Like you said, we gotta fix them ourselves.
The CERN hedge collider being off or on isn't gonna stop that, prolong it, or nothing. Because at the end of the day, it's a big thing to us, but nobody cares about the hedge-on collider. I swear to God.
A lot of people know about it.
I could talk to 100 Americans on my way to work tomorrow and go, yo, do you know where the hedge-on collider is?
No, they're worried about rent and.
Yeah, they're not gonna know. It's not gonna stop them. They're not. My rent isn't being pushed back because the hedge-on collider. The taxes, gas isn't being raised because the hedge-on collider. You know, it has nothing to do with that. You know, it's small nickels and pennies, but people make it a big deal. They go, oh, we got these big things that we gotta focus on. Whether or not we focus on this or not doesn't change anything. So why not we just focus on it? In 5 years, when they ramp it up and it gets really big and something happens, again, it's something, Sam's talking about black holes. I'm thinking we're all going to get superpowers. Some shit happens, particle accelerator explodes, we're going to get superpowers.
No, don't do that. Trust me. There was a sector of, like, conspiracy theorists for a while that were like, oh, they're turning it on, we're getting superpowers. And they're the dumbest fucking retards in the fucking world. Like, when they were just like, oh, they're turning it on, we're gonna get our superpowers. No, you fucking idiot.
How dumb
They're
will you
they're
feel
doing
when
a
we all
science
get
experiment.
superpower?
That's thank you, thank you, Sam.
I'll have egg on my face. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, nigga. When I fly to your house, nigga, knock on your window and go.
Then I'll teleport away because I'll have super.
Yeah, yo. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, wakes up, controls fire.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, cause right now, cause these are my options, right? Life sucks. They don't do the Hedgelon Collider thing. In 5 years, either Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, gets elected as president, or fucking Kamala Harris becomes president for a first term or second term. And its life is still gonna suck. Or, right? And we're talking worst case scenario. The Hadron Collider explodes. A giant shockwave of particles expand into the Earth, changing our molecular systems at the core. At first, it's subtle, right?
Ends over here like Starlight.
You get small little things, right? Super speed. Some guy's super strong. Ooh, this kid's super smart. Crazy IQ. Then you get the bad guys. Start doing crime. And then that's where I come in. Where me and Sam and Coin and Smurf have been spending these 2 years training our bodies to the utmost perfect. Where we join the Ingenious Ones team. Where we fight crime and save the fucking world. Alright? I'm ready for that. You wanna talk about how we're gonna cure fucking world hunger, bro? I'm gonna fucking do it as a superhero. Alright? Let that shit ramp up. Bro, and then worst case scenario, a black hole happens and they all die. And we all die.
If a black hole happens, we won't know.
Yeah, nigga, we'll fucking die, or we'll go into another universe, and nigga, I'll see ya in heaven or in hell. And if we're in hell, bro, hit me up. You know, I'll roll up on me. But with that, I feel like that was it, right? That was it. We're good, right? I felt it, right, guys? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Ingenious Ones Podcast, episode part 1 of the road to the finals. I check y'all out. I'm just gonna end it. I hate y'all niggas. Fuck